This. All right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, we are live. The second game back to back here for the United States. This time, the women take on Puerto Rico.
What's up, Father Time, Sarcasm, Khaled, J Dog, Tristan Allen, JC Farrell. We had a highlighted comment before we went live.
Yeah, it's from Bradley Jean John. 30 months of the Cote de Fury says, can't wait for the MLB season. Giants, Yankees, Netflix in 13 days. Hope everything's okay with you, Josh. And please have a good night.
Thank you, Bradley.
I appreciate you, Bradley. I'm ready for baseball too, man.
Thank you, bro.
What's up, Kelly? What's up, Ronan? What's up, Sarcasm? Welcome on in, y'all. It's going to be a fun one here to watch this Team USA play again after smoking Senegal last night. Now, today they get to face the team that's hosting this pre-qualifying tournament. So we shouldn't see if there's any real good Puerto Rico fans out there for this game. What's up, Lemon? Lemon from Berlin, Germany. Hello. Yo, Philip Krebs, a $50 dono says, glad you're back, Josh.
Oh, my God. Philip. Bro. Another $50 bomb, brother. Hey, man, I appreciate you saying that, Philip. I really do. Tip of the hat to you, sir. Thank you so much, man, for the love. Thank you for the $50 dono, man. The $50 bomb to start the stream. Holy crap. Oh, my goodness, Philip.
Hey, we love you, bro. Appreciate you so much, Philip, for the $50 dono.
So some love, Philip.
What's up, Bishop Ray? What's up, JC Farrell? Congrats to your Vikings on getting Kyler Murray today, bro. Hey, Irving with the chooses. Josh, did you ever play DK3? Man, levels are hard. Nostalgia.
Donkey Kong 3? Is that what
I think that's what it means. Yeah.
I don't know. I remember the last Donkey Kong I played was Donkey Kong Country. I don't know which number that was. But I played Donkey Kong Country on Super Nintendo.
Hey, thank you, Irving, for the $2 donation, bro.
It's been a while. Thank you, Irvin. I don't play video games anymore, though.
What up, Dylan Clark? What's up, Al? What's up, Benjamin from Puerto Rico? What's up, East Bay? Hello, everybody. How's it going?
My goodness. What's up, guys? What's up, Andrew? ¿Cómo estás? Hello, East Bay. What's good? Back and forth with y'all. NBA games today. Yes, today is going to be a double stream. For us, we got this game, Team USA versus Puerto Rico, and which tips off in about 26 minutes on True TV or HBO Max. And then we're going to be live for my Chicago Bulls taking on the Los Angeles Lakers later on tonight. We'll be live. And this game should be well over before the Lakers and Bulls game starts. Well over before that.
Yesterday's game only lasted an hour and a half.
Randomer with a $5 donation. What's up, Randomer? It says, how many Native Americans do you see where you live? I'm part Native. Live near Native, so wondering what it's like over there. Out here in the suburbs of Dallas, I don't see too many Native Americans. But north of me in Oklahoma, there are a lot of Native Americans.
For me here in Northern California, I don't see a lot at all. But I always am fascinated with that kind of stuff, though, Randomer.
So where were you at again, Randomer? But thank you, brother, for the 5.
Appreciate you, bro.
Tonight we see Team USA taking on Puerto Rico. Last night we saw USA beat down Senegal by a whopping. What was the score? I forgot. How much did they beat them by?
It was 110-46.
My goodness. And in that game, Caitlin Clark, first game in like 8 months, she had a double-double. What was it, 17 points and 12 assists?
Yeah.
She was incredible, man. The change of pace was night and day when Caitlin Clark was on the floor versus off the floor. No disrespect to Chelsea Gray, but that starting lineup was so much slower to start the first half and the second half in comparison to when Caitlin Clark was out there with Ryan Howard. Shout out to Ryan Howard. She was incredible. The way they fed off of each other, Howard and Caitlin, it was a master class. But Caitlin just absolutely upped the tempo of the game. Everything was just more faster pace. She was dropping dimes left and right. And when she shot efficiently. Caitlin Clark, without a doubt, is the best playmaker at guard in women's basketball. Her vision is second to none from what we've watched.
I'm excited to see what she's going to do tonight. She played 19 minutes yesterday against Senegal. We'll see if she maybe has a little bit of tick of minutes here today.
I don't know if they have announced the starting five yet. I don't know if that's been out there, but with USA basketball, especially with this qualifying tournament, starting lineups and bench don't really matter all that much. It's very, very experimental. I saw a lot of people making a big fuss about who was in the starting lineup and who was not. This is very experimental. It doesn't really matter. It really matters what really matters is who meshes well with who, and this is kind of like an audition for who might make the Olympic roster here in a couple of years. That's what really matters. So a lot of things are going to change. We could see a different lineup here today, on the next game, and for the remaining games. I think Caitlin Clark will eventually make the starting lineup. We'll start the games maybe as soon as tonight. I don't know if that's been out there yet, if she's going to be the starting lineup, but if not, I'm sure she will soon.
Yeah, they already qualified for this World Cup. They obviously have already qualified for the Olympics. This is a big test run here for Team USA.
Hey, David Barron with a $5 dono. Hi, I work in Butler, Indiana, about 50 northeast of Fort Wayne. Thanks. David Barron works in Butler, Indiana.
Hey, we appreciate you for the $5 donation, David.
From the great Hoosier State, David Barron, always coming through. Good to see you as always, man. Kelly Fitz, I see you, brother. What's up? Edward, Pikachu's mom. Welcome, Mod Squad, Cult of Fury Elite, Bishop Ray, dropping that Caitlin Clark emote in the chat. Ranimer with a $2 donation. He says, I'm from North Minnesota, part of the Obawi tribe. I'm sorry if I mispronounced that, but that's what's up, man. That's pretty cool to know.
That's really cool that you live with the tribe, man. Good to hear that, Ranimer.
That is really cool, dude. Thank you guys so much, David and Ranimer. Hi, guys. So happy to be here. Dreamcatcher, good to see you, Dreamcatcher.
What's up, Carly? Second time here. Well, we appreciate you stopping by again.
Carly, it was Carrie.
Oh, it's Carrie. Okay, Carrie. Okay.
No L in there at all, Roach.
Okay.
Elio, what's up, Elio?
Good evening, everybody. How y'all doing? We're 5 likes away from 100 already. 300 in the building. Appreciate y'all joining here for this Team USA game.
What's up, AJ?
Hello, CC Ryder. What's up, Tony Barker? Welcome back, Tony. How you doing, bro? What up, J-Dog? What up, Kelly Fitz? Hello.
By the way, again, if you haven't done so, put on the game. If you want to watch along with us, it's going to be on HBO Max or it's going to be on True TV. HBO Max or True TV. And at least this time, it's at a better time slot. Yesterday, it was at 4 p.m. Central Standard Time. People were still getting home from work and stuff like that. This time, it's going to start in about 20 minutes, which is 7 p.m. Central Standard Time, which is way, way better. Way better.
And this game will be starting at 8 o'clock in Puerto Rico.
$10 donation from GWL. What's up, GWL? You know he loves his women's basketball. GWL dropping a 10 says, women's basketball. Good to see you back, Josh. Rocha handled solo well.
Hey, we appreciate you, GWL, for the $10 donation, bro.
It's always good to see you, brother. Good to see you, man. Looking forward to tonight's game, seeing what the rotations are going to look like, how they're going to be different. I loved seeing Caitlin Clark playing with Ryan Howard. That was a lethal duo we saw. A lethal duo. Caitlin Clark and Ryan Howard. Caitlin Clark and Kelsey Plum as well. Even Caitlin Clark and Angel Reese. They looked good together. Shout out to Angel Reese. She played good defense yesterday in some of those minutes that she played. She had the leading 8 rebounds for the team. She had 6 points, I believe, as well. And I noticed, I know it's really, really early, but I noticed her dribbling seemed a little bit better. I think she was working on that in the offseason.
That's good. You always want to see a caliber of Caitlin Clark continue to work on her craft to get better.
We got a $5 donation from Randomer. What's up, Randomer? Once again, he says, I just have to ask if you've seen that video where that guy in Australia is walking an alpaca, and some other guy says he has a nice dog. No way. Someone actually mistook an alpaca for a dog. That's hilarious.
Have not seen that video, but that's wild to mistake an alpaca for a dog.
Mm-hmm. That's crazy, man. I didn't see that video, but that's hilarious. How do you mistake an alpaca and a dog? That's crazy. Randomer, thank you for the 5, man. That's hilarious. Gabriel, what channel is this game going to be on? It's going to be on True TV or on HBO Max if you have the app. Lynn in the chat says, we miss Aaliyah Boston, bro. Yes. Aaliyah Boston, for those that don't know, she was supposed to be part of this roster, as well as Sonia Citron, which is Kiki's teammate over in Washington. But they both suffered injuries. So taking their place was Monique Billings and Ray Burrell. Monique Billings from the Valkyrie and Ray Burrell of the Los Angeles Sparks. It would have been great to see Aaliyah Boston out there, you know?
And we saw Monique Billings have a really good game yesterday. 4 for 7, 10 points.
Right. But, you know, Aaliyah Boston, she wasn't there, but Kiki Irfan was there, and I love watching some Kiki, and Kiki was playing pretty good. I mean, Senegal, every time Kiki had a rebound, every time she had the ball, they just surrounded Kiki.
They had 3, 4 bodies on her inside, and she was still able to get away with the rebounds.
Ginger says, looks like it's going to be a tight game, fellas. Yeah, it's going to be a tight 30, 40-point game.
Hopefully a little bit more competitive than we saw from yesterday.
Music says it's sad Aaliyah got hurt. Yeah, it sucked. And I was listening to her podcast that she does with Candace Parker. I saw a clip where she was saying how she wished she could be out there. She had her bags all packed and everything, and she suffered an injury in that last game for Unrivaled and was not able to be part of this roster. But hopefully we'll see her in the Olympics in 2028. GWL with a $2 donation says, has CBA reached an agreement yet for the WNBA? As of right now, no CBA has been met or agreed upon between the players and the WNBA. But as far as I know, they're still in that hotel, right? They're still in that hotel trying to hash it out. They've been there for going on 3 days now, right?
Yes.
Going on 3 days. And I hope they don't leave that hotel until they have a deal done. And I'm hoping by the time we're done with this qualifying tournament, which is going to end on March 17th. By March 17th, I'm hoping we get great news and it's official that the WNBA is going to start. I hope for that news, folks. I hope.
I actually just got a notification. They've been in a meeting for 9 hours today so far.
And that first day was like 10 hours or something like that. This meeting was 9 hours. So a lot of probably negotiating back and forth, a lot of ironing out details. There's a lot that goes into a CBA. It's not just the money. There's a whole lot of things that go into a CBA that they have to iron out. Carrie, oh my goodness, Carrie dropping a $5 dono says, I can't wait. You two are great. Hey, listen, that rhymes. Carrie says, can't wait. You two are great.
Hey, Carrie, we appreciate you so much. Thank you.
Carrie, thank you so much for the support. Thank you again, GWL. And thank you guys so much. Randomer, thank you for the donation as well. And shout out to Philip Krebs once again. Really appreciated that, man. Irving, thank you. Everyone tuning in, smacking that like button. Thank you guys so much. That's the easiest way to show some love. Over 400 people in the chat. Where are we at, Roach?
We are now 60 likes away from 200.
The game will be tipping off in about 15 minutes in Puerto Rico. In about 15 minutes, we'll have tip off. GWL with a $2 donation. Season supposed to start end of May, correct? Actually, towards the beginning of May. May 9th was the scheduled first game of the Indiana Fever. May 9th. Now, a lot has to happen. As soon as even if they agreed on the CBA today, tonight, or tomorrow, or later this week, there's still a lot that needs to happen. You need to have your expansion draft, your free agency. A lot of the league is up for free agency. So a lot of the teams that you got to know last year or the last couple of years, that's going to shake up pretty good. It's going to shake up pretty good. I think it was like 70-80% of the league was a free agent. And then you have to have an expansion draft because there's two brand new teams coming into the league. And then you have to have the actual WNBA draft. The actual WNBA draft. By the way, projected number one in the 2026 WNBA draft is Awa Pham. And we're going to see her on March 17th, the very last day of this qualifying tournament. USA takes on Spain, and we're going to see a preview of who might be the number one overall pick in this draft.
Now, last night, Agruma K came out and said there wasn't really a March 10th deadline to have the season start later. That's just what people were kind of saying out there.
Thank you, JWL, for the $2 donation. What's up, Goodman? What's up, Rajier? I see you guys. Goodman says, Josh, you see Brisker went to the Steelers? I did not see that. He went to the Steelers.
Oh.
Brisker went to the Steelers? Wow.
Good thing you guys already signed a safety this offseason.
Tristan Allen with a $2 donation saying, USA, USA, USA.
Dude, it's so crazy. We got this team. We got the WBC. You just had the Winter Olympics. A lot of USA going around the last couple of months. Hey, appreciate the $2 donation, Tristan.
What's up, Father Time? He's in the house.
What's up, CC Raider? How you doing, bro? What's up, man? Welcome on in, everybody. Appreciate y'all joining. It's the second United States game here during this qualifying tournament. So they take on Puerto Rico here tonight. Interesting to see if Caitlin Clark will get some more minutes. She played almost 20 minutes last night. We'll see her in a back-to-back how much she's going to play today. Cole, we don't know what the starters are yet at the moment. Yo, GWL 5 gifted memberships.
GWL getting 5 before the game starts. Who do they go to, Roach?
Well, they go to Mandy, they go to Dreamcatcher, Adam, Money Team, and Dylan Edge. Welcome to the memberships.
Oh my goodness. Let's go. GWL. Thank you so much for the love and support and showing some love to the chat.
Appreciate you. Good to see you here back tonight, GWL. What's up, J-Dog? What's up, Shirley? Sherry says, go Team USA. What's up, Sherry? I have an aunt named Sherry. Very nice. I really like that name. I've always liked that name, Sherry. Rick says, waiting to see if Caitlin Clark's going to start tonight for Team USA.
Yeah, it's going to be really interesting to see. And the reason is because for those of us who watched the game, or maybe you saw the highlights, there was an absolute noticeable difference between Caitlin Clark on the court versus off the court. It was night and day, the pace of play that we saw. The game was a lot faster. You know Caitlin Clark, she likes to play fast, right? She likes to go fast. And when you're playing on the same court as Kelsey Plum, a Ryan Howard, a Monique Billings, Kiki, well, she's allowed to play fast, and she was making quick decisions. It was as if it was as if she didn't miss a beat, man. You couldn't tell that she hasn't played a game in 8 months before yesterday. The pace of play was entirely different. The scoring just started piling up when Caitlin Clark was on the floor. She wasn't a scorer first in this game yesterday. She was more of a playmaker, a passer, but she still put up 17 points.
Yeah, she only attempted threes yesterday. She was 4 for 5 for downtown.
No disrespect to Chelsea Gray. You know, she's a legend. She's incredible. She won a championship, right? But different type of guard between Chelsea Gray and a Caitlin Clark. Caitlin Clark, the younger gun, faster, just probably the best playmaker she is the best playmaker in women's basketball. She's one of the best playmakers in all of basketball, between the men and women.
We saw that at Iowa. Yeah, she was known for her threes and her breaking the school record for scoring, but damn, she was a great passer.
How incredible was it that her first bucket was a three? Bang.
When's the game start? Here in about 10 minutes.
But would I be surprised if she is benched? Father Time says, I would not be surprised if she is benched. I wouldn't be surprised entirely either if they do bench her, just because this is only her her second game back from an injury, right? They could use a couple of games to ease her on in, even though it didn't look like she missed a beat. It didn't look like that at all. But I wouldn't be surprised if they just continue to have her come off the bench for at least another game. But who knows? We'll see here in a minute. We'll see officially here in a little bit, right?
And also, it being a back-to-back as well, might not want to play these players as much tonight.
An old vet in Berlin, 75 years old. Love your coverage, says Lehman. Thank you so much, Lehman. Lehman Hall. Thank you so much, man. Appreciate you all the way from Berlin.
GWL with the $5 donation. You guys are super cool and fun to chime into on your streams.
Couldn't do it without you, GWL. Couldn't do it without all of you guys supporting the channel, showing the love and support. Thank y'all for being here. We hope to have some fun here tonight with this Team USA taking on Puerto Rico on a back-to-back. We'll be live for all these games in this qualifying tournament. The next game after this will be on Saturday, I believe.
Yes. Saturday against Italy.
Let's take a look at that schedule here. I'll put the schedule on the screen right here for you guys to look at. I'll put the schedule right here on the screen. There it is. On March 14th, it will be against Italy. And then on March 15th, Sunday, against New Zealand. And then the last game will be on March 17th against Spain. And I can't wait for that game on March 17th against Spain, because we're going to get to see Our Fam and Gustafson.
And they just saw the standings. Spain is 2-0 so far in this cup play qualifying. So that could end up being the best game that USA has to play during this qualifying tournament.
All right, now let's see. Are there any WNBA players on Team Puerto Rico, Rocha?
Well, yes, there is. Brianna Jones.
Brianna Jones is on this Puerto Rican team. Okay. Brianna Jones is on the team. Here's the Puerto Rico roster right here. There's a player named San Antonio.
Yeah.
Trinity San Antonio from Puerto Rico. That's interesting.
When I was studying up that name, I was like, whoa, I've never heard anybody with the last name San Antonio.
Okay. So we're going to see Brianna Jones today. Finally, a WNBA player on the opposing team here in Puerto Rico.
Because we won't see that again until they do face Spain on the 17th. Yo, GWL with the 8 months and the Cote de Fury. Hey, I made it 8 months for your stream.
8 months, GWL. 8 months. 8 months of support. 8 months of love, man. Thank you, brother. GWL, too sweet.
Love you, man.
Too sweet.
What's up, Adam? Welcome on in, yo. We just hit 200 likes. Thank y'all so much.
The last time Puerto Rico and USA played was June 30th of last year, and USA won by 18 points, 80-62. 80-62. But that was mostly college players on Team USA when they played Puerto Rico last time. Flage Johnson was on that squad last year for Team USA.
Yeah. Okay. So it's going to be obviously a lot different with the pros playing here tonight.
Right now, the broadcast is on True TV or HBO Max. They just got done with the Puerto Rico lineup. They just did the intro for the Puerto Rico team. And now they're about to cut to commercial. They're about to do the national anthems.
We'll have tip-off right after these national anthems, y'all. Let's go.
Brianna, who? Still less than 55 for Puerto Rico. Do you guys want to give us a score prediction for this game? Do you want to give us a score prediction for tonight's game? Roach, Team USA is going to win, but by how much? By how much?
Give me like 104 to 70, almost a 40-point win today.
I'm going to go. Give me 103 to 75. No, 72. 103 to 72.
So me and Josh both have these games be a little bit closer than yesterday.
That's our score predictions.
Father Ty says, give me 84-54. Ron says 110-53. Tristan Allen's going 100-50. Lennon's got 96-56. Jared says, give me United States by 65 points at least. So he's calling a bigger victory against Puerto Rico tonight than Senegal yesterday. 120-35 says Phil. Barbara's got 99-80. So she's got a competitive ball game here today. And Mike Witt with a $10 donation.
Let's go, Mike.
Hey, boys, real quick, interesting question online. We're kind of going to the Vikings. Is the NFC North the best division of football? I say yes. All division games are going to be a war next year.
Is the NFC North the best division of football next year? I think so. You're going to say NFC West.
I am going to say NFC West. I'm biased.
I think so. I think with the Chicago Bears, the Green Bay Packers, the Detroit Lions, I like the moves that they've made so far this offseason. And Minnesota Vikings getting Kyler Murray, not too shabby. I think the North will be the most competitive.
Is it a hot take to say that I think Kyler could actually have a really good season in Minnesota?
Well, he can't do worse than what's his name?
Then, JJ McCarthy.
Yeah.
Mike, thank you so much for the 10, brother.
It's always good to see you, man. It's a pleasure. It's a pleasure.
Big One says, give me 87-86 Puerto Rico. Boy.
87 what?
86 Puerto Rico wins.
Christopher in the chat says 106-72 USA. Very similar to what I'm saying. Jim Rogers with the $5 donation. Hey guys, it's good to see you again. Jim Rogers, ladies and gentlemen, is in the house. It's good to see you too, Jim. Bro, women's basketball is back. It's good to see you, man.
Jim, great to see you, brother. Welcome back. We love you, bro.
Thank you so much for being here. Oh my goodness.
TWL with a $50 donation.
Oh, real quick, Paige Beckers, Kelsey Plum. Oh, it went away. I was trying to give you the starting lineup. But GWL says, hope to see Sean soon as well. You guys are a cool trio. Well, thank you so much for that, GWL. Appreciate that, brother.
We love you, bro. Appreciate the 50, man.
We always have fun here. We always at least try to. GWL, my goodness. A $50 bomb from GWL. Same as Philip Krebs. Let's go. Let's go. I just saw the starting five for Team USA. Caitlin Clark is not in the starting five. Paige Beckers is.
Yeah, interesting, because she was off the third unit yesterday, Paige Beckers was.
Yes. Big Woods in the chat. Ron McBride. Wilds is in here.
Hey, what's up, everybody? Good evening here on this Thursday.
Mark, Angel, FNF, Paul Minton, PC Minton is in here, and we're 60 likes away from 300 on the live stream, which is absolutely killer. Thank you, guys.
We are just seconds away from tip-off of the USA and Puerto Rico game tonight, folks.
So no Caitlin Clark in the starting lineup tonight.
Interesting that Paige Beckers is, though. Going from the third string to a first string here today, Paige.
Like I said, I'm not entirely surprised that they were going to have Caitlin Clark come off the bench for the first couple of games at least. I thought maybe that could be the case, and it is the case. So Caitlin Clark probably will be starting in that next game on Saturday.
They take out Italy on Saturday.
That's going to be my guess.
Okay, they're showing Caitlin right now. She's fired up. She's ready to go for time. Well, less than a minute to go for tip-off.
Josh, Senegal lost again, 84-51 to Spain. Sheesh. Yeah, Senegal's not very good. They're not very good. Spain, not too bad. Not too bad. From the first game, I watched the first game Spain did. They look pretty damn good. They look pretty good. But not as good as Team USA. Sarcasm. Is Cece fully recovered from that issue from last year? Oh, she suffered so many injuries last year. She looks completely better. Way better. Lord have mercy, Roach.
GWL does it again, another $50 bomb.
And he says, just for the hell of it, Rocha.
Bro, we appreciate you so much, GWL.
Sarcasm says W Dono right there. Oh, GWL, shout out to him. He just dropped 100 on us. He just dropped a bomb on us, baby. Like Caitlin Clark from the logo. Boom!
Bang! Hey, let's go. Thank you, bro.
And we have over 700 in the chat. We're 40 people away from 300 likes on the live stream. Team USA will be wearing their red uniforms tonight. I love these red uniforms. Puerto Rico in their white uniforms. No Caitlin Clark in the starting lineup, but that's okay. She'll come off the bench. She'll play some good minutes. I hope some more minutes. And you saw the damage she does in those minutes from yesterday's game. Let's see what she does here tonight. Roach, do you want to predict Caitlin Clark's box score?
Josh, give me 15 and 10. Another double-double today.
15 and 10? Okay. I'm going to go with 20 points and 11 assists.
11, 20, and 11. Okay.
All right, here we go. We're ready for tip-off, and we're going to get synced up. The game is on True TV and HBO Max, and we're at center court ready for the tip-off, baby. And the tip is off, and it's Team USA, who will start with the possession shooting on the left side of the screen. Rocha, who's on the starting floor?
Well, it's going to be Chelsea Gray, Casey Plum, Kiki Irfin, Paige Beckers, and to the corner as well for Team USA is Monique Billings. Here's Kelsey Plum down the lane. Kick out the Paige. She thought about it, Josh. Pulls up, gets stripped, gets it back, throws it up and in.
Paige Beckers on the board for the first score of the game. Let's get a sync up here. 9:28, 27 on the game clock, 26, 25, 24, 23.
Yes,
we're good. All right, here we go. Team USA on the board already 2-0. Now get back on defense.
Brianna Jones kicks it out left corner, 3 for Puerto Rico's no good. Rebound United States.
Kelsey Plum will bring up the ball. Man, this broadcast is still a little wonky, right?
Absolutely, as Kiki gets fouled underneath.
Man, these teams have been getting really physical with Kiki Irfin.
I like to see physical basketball, man. This matters a lot for some of these teams to qualify for the World Cup.
Thank y'all again for being here. Smack that like button if you are having a good time. The game just started, but thanks for being here.
Monique Billings throws it up, no good. She gets her own rebound. Resets it to Kelsey Plum, second chance opportunity for United States. Plum spins, 8 to shoot, fades it up, and scores. Kelsey Plum.
Kelsey Plum dog. Kelsey Plum and Paige Beckers, they both came off the bench in game 1 against Senegal. They're both in the starting lineup here tonight, and they both scored.
Puerto Rico with the possession. They almost turn it over. It's corralled here by Gonzalez. She'll get a screen, gives it off to McGee Stanford. McGee for 3.
Oh, Puerto Rico on the board with the splash.
That was McGee Stanford from downtown for Puerto Rico. What a name. Here's Chelsea Gray, inside for Kiki. Kick out right after throw. Paige, 3, rimmed it out. Offensive board by Irfin, and it's stolen away by Puerto Rico.
Can Puerto Rico capitalize, though?
Gonzalez, Josh barely misses the layup.
Barely.
United States comes back the other way. Plum dog for 3.
And a splash. Kelsey Plum knocking down the tray.
She's got 5 of the 7 points for the United States so far.
She's got 5 points.
Si, senor. Gonzalez will have it here with a handoff and a screen. It's Brianna Jones, the WNBA player. Hands it off to McGee Stanford again. Kicks it inside, stolen away by Kelsey Plum. Here is Plum with the bad pass. That's going to be a turnover right back. She was trying to feed Paige. It was too strong for her. What's up, Gorfies? Is going USA. Paul Mentis says, yeah, the Plum dog, baby.
Plum dog millionaire. It's crazy to be rooting for her on the team that we're rooting for, right?
Team USA, baby. Here's Puerto Rico. Here on the right elbow, Gonzalez gives it inside from McGee Stanford. Met up by Monique Billings. Oh, they're going to call Billings for the foul. I thought, Josh, they were going to call a jump ball there. I guess not. Peter says, imagine if USA has Juju Watkins, maybe one day when she gets better. Remember, she's hurt right now, Juju, with a torn ACL. Added a timeout to miss 3 for Puerto Rico. Kelsey Plum, another rebound.
Off and running.
She's met up here nicely. Kicks it inside for Kiki. She drives. She attacks. She scores.
And 1. Oh, wait. No.
It's a travel.
Travel.
Yeah. Kiki gets called for the trouble. It's back-to-back turnovers now for United States.
6:50 left to go here in the first quarter. Puerto Rico with the possession. Puerto Rico will be shooting on the right side of the screen. USA shooting on the left side of the screen. Plum Dog picking up Puerto Rico player on top of the key. And a rip there.
That's Chelsea Gray with the steal. Gray, handoff, Kiki inside, scores this time.
9-3, Team USA.
6:28 to go in the first quarter. Kiki, she's got 2 points, 3 rebounds. Here's San Antonio down the lane. She misses. Rebound. A loose ball foul here on Puerto Rico. United States ball. Good effort there by McGee. Stanford on the rebound. Just going to corral it.
Rozier says, Josh, will Team USA cover the spread of 56.5? 56.5. Well, my score prediction earlier said no. So I'll go just no.
Mine did too. I had it around a 45-point win.
What do you think? See or no?
Irfin, Plum Dog again. Yes, she's got another one.
Kelsey Plum, folks, forces a timeout here for Puerto Rico. And Kelsey Plum has 8 of the 12 points. Can you dig that?
Sucker! Kelsey Plum, she's getting herself wide open right now, Johnson. USA is not missing her.
Team USA shooting 50% from downtown right now with 12 points.
9-3 early lead. Beautiful job by Kelsey Plum so far.
Rozier, you do got them covering the spread of 50. What was it again? Let me see. 56.5 points. Yesterday, it was 60.5 points against Senegal. I think Puerto Rico's a little bit better. A little bit better than Senegal. But they could. We'll see. It's a better start, I'd say. It's a better pace to start the game for Team USA than it did yesterday.
I mean, they already have 12 points down. They didn't have 12 points until that second unit came in yesterday for the United States.
Father Time says, I predicted a 30-point spread. I did as well.
I had 35-point spread for myself.
Rozier says, I can't wait for Puerto Rico versus Senegal. Oh, when Puerto Rico plays Senegal, I'll take Puerto Rico to beat them by like 20.
Now, Puerto Rico did play yesterday, and they got smoked by Spain.
Spain's a good team. Spain, from what I understand, they're pretty good. Kelsey Plum right now, the leading scorer with 8 points. We're coming out of a timeout. Team USA leads it 12-3 with 6:02 left to go in the ball game in the first quarter. This is game number 2 in the qualifying tournament. Team USA beat Senegal yesterday, playing Puerto Rico today.
Puerto Rico has the inbounds with less than 6 to go here in the first quarter. They're on the right side of the court in the white jerseys. Gonzalez has it here on the left elbow. She's got it matched up against Chelsea Gray. Kicks it up here, top of the key, Rosado. Inside for McGee Stanford, and a foul here on Kiki Irfin.
Kiki picking up her first foul right now. 7 on the shot clock for Puerto Rico. 5:45 on the game clock. And I hear the little buzzer right there for substitutions. Let's see if USA is going to make a substitution. Puerto Rico did. I just lost signal.
Oh, no. Okay. Melendez checks in for Puerto Rico. All right. It's going to be Puerto Rico to inbounds it underneath their own basket. And they were inbounded right now. 5:45 to go. Stolen away by United States. McGee Stafford gets it back. 5:40 to go in the first. Turnaround shot, no good. Rebound, United States. 5:35 to go here in the first quarter. Plum kicks it up top for Paige Beckers. It's still 12-3 United States. Plum now back with it on top against Rosado. Back to Beckers with 5:24 to go in the first quarter. Back to Plum here in the right elbow. Gets a screen by Monique Billings. 6 to shoot. Plum, right elbow. Kicks it out. Kiki, left corner, Page. 1 to shoot. Pulls up for 2. It's good. 14-3 United States. 5:09 to go in the first quarter. Puerto Rico with the ball back the other way. Rosado to McGee Stafford. 5 minutes to go in the first quarter. Bad pass thrown away by Chelsea Gray. What a pass up court for Kiki, who scores.
All right, you want to change your channels? I think I'm ahead of you now. I'm at 443, 42, 41, 40. Puerto Rico with the possession. 33 feeds inside the 34. Turnaround fadeaway shot. That's going to fall out of bounds. It's a turnover. Team USA will have the ball with 4:34 left to go here in the first quarter.
We're going to get some more substitutions here.
Caitlin Clark is checked in. Caitlin Clark checks in with Angel Reese. Reese started yesterday. Reese coming off the bench with Caitlin Clark. And Ryan Howard will check in as well. Kalia Copper, I saw her out there as well.
She was the starter yesterday, Kalia Copper.
Man, I wish they would just zoom out a little bit, just a little bit, so we can see what's going on. All right, folks, Caitlin Clark is on the court and bring up the ball with 4:29, 28, 27, 26, 25.
Here's Caitlin Clark, right elbow. What's she going to do here? Fouls it off to Copper. Copper to the left corner for Howard. 6 to shoot. Step back jump shot. Ryan Howard misses. Offensive rebound by Reese. It's just stripped and stolen away.
Puerto Rico really energetic here today.
It's San Antonio, and she hits for 2.
San Antonio is her actual name, folks. It's her actual name.
And a bad pass by United States, another turnover. That's about 5 turnovers right now for the United States. A little sloppy here to start tonight's game. Has anybody ever met anybody with the last name San Antonio? That is very unique. Puerto Rico with the possession. Here on the left elbow, Gonzalez will kick it up top to Benitez. She'll pick it up here to the right elbow for San Antonio. Attacks, breaks down, spins off the glass, no good. Rebound out of bounds to Puerto Rico.
They're saying out of bounds, last touch by Team USA. Angel Reese and Caitlin Clark are arguing with the referee. They can't believe the call. Anyway, if it is Puerto Rico's ball, it's going to be 1.8 seconds on the shot clock anyway. No, they're changing the call. They will change the call. It is Team USA basketball.
It was a good try by Melendez right there, the fight for that rebound, but she was the one that touched it last.
Okay. Ball's inbounded. Who's out there? We have Caitlin Clark, Angel Reese, Ryan Howard. We got Kalia Copper and Dearica Hamby.
Yeah, Dearica Hamby. Here's Copper for 3, Josh. No good. Puerto Rico the rebound.
3:20 left to go in the first quarter. Puerto Rico only has 5 points on the board. Spot up 3 from the left corner. No good by Puerto Rico. Rebound belongs to Angel Reese, and she'll bring up the ball.
3:07 to go in the first quarter, and an offensive foul, United States.
Angel Reese was getting ready to pass the ball to Caitlin Clark, but away from the ball, Dearica Hamby commits an offensive foul by shoving the Puerto Rico player to the ground. Turnover. Puerto Rico ball.
Dude, that was Rosado who she knocked down. She's so much bigger than her.
6 turnovers for Team USA here in the first quarter. 6 turnovers to Puerto Rico's 3. But Puerto Rico is struggling to score against Team USA's defense. They only got 5 points on the board.
2:48 to go. Here's Melendez down the baseline, attacking Hamby. Turnaround shot. Hamby blocked it. United States quickly the other way, and they turn it over again.
That's 7 turnovers.
2:38 to go in the first. USA leads to 16-5. Guys, we're 40 likes away from 400. Thank y'all for joining here tonight.
Oh, I'm on the road to 400 likes. Let's go. Caitlin Clark will pick up the defender crossing the timeline. Puerto Rico still can't score. Even with all the turnovers for Team USA, Puerto Rico can't score.
And McGee Stafford misses the 3 as you say that. United States, well,
I think there's a foul call here in transition. It was off the camera. We couldn't see who committed the foul, but it was against Puerto Rico with 2:20 remaining here in the first quarter. Josh Trinity is a college in San Antonio, Texas, and her actual name is Trinity San Antonio. No, that's crazy. Rozier says her name is Trinity San Antonio, and she goes to a school called Trinity in San Antonio.
That's trippy.
Is that allowed?
I don't know.
She's gonna break the space-time continuum with that. That's crazy. That is true, Mark. That is the wild fact of the night right there. Trinity San Antonio of Team Puerto Rico goes to a college called Trinity in San Antonio, Texas.
What is happening right now? Here's Kalia Copper from downtown. No, that's Ryan Howard.
Ryan Howard. Ryan Howard was the leading scorer for Team USA yesterday. Ryan Howard knocks down the 3. Finally, Team USA scores.
Rosado misses for Puerto Rico. USA the rebound.
Bro, Puerto Rico cannot knock down a jump shot to save their lives.
Not even their open shots. Caitlin, what a feed to Reese, deflected by Puerto Rico and another U.S. turnover.
Jeez. That's 8
Resu-
turnovers now.
At this time, Puerto Rico capitalizes. Melendez scores.
Melendez, she knocks down what, a 2 or was that 2 or 3? I was looking at it on my computer.
Layup was good.
19-7 then.
124 to go in the first quarter. Here's Ryan Howard, gives it inside for Angel Reese. Backs down, goes up, shoot draw, shooting foul.
Angel Reese to the line for 2 shots. Philip wants to know who's committing the turnovers for Team USA. I got you. 2 turnovers for Kiki Irfin, 2 turnovers for Caitlin Clark, 2 turnovers for Angel Reese, 1 turnover belongs to Chelsea Gray, and 1 turnover belongs to De'Erica Hamby for a total of 8.
Reese will make the first free throw, 20-7 lead for the United States.
Angel Reese knocks down the first free throw, and she'll knock down both free throws. Man, if she could translate that in the WNBA, start knocking down her free throws like that, that's pretty big. That's pretty big. Angel Reese puts Team USA up 21-7. That's 4 rebounds, 2 points for Angel Reese now.
Puerto Rico, 105 to go in the first quarter with the possession. San Antonio, she draws aside, flips it up, no good. Fight for the rebound, taken by Hamby.
Caitlin Clark will bring up the ball, crossing the timeline. Caitlin stopping, pop 3, off the iron, rebound. Angel Reese, the putback. She draws another shooting foul. Caitlin Clark misses the 3. Angel Reese with the rebound and draws the foul, goes back to the line for 2 free throws.
It's what the United States was doing against Senegal yesterday, getting those offensive rebounds and turning them into points.
Robert in the chat wants to know, hey guys, are there many fans here in the arena? Definitely more fans than yesterday, for sure. But it's not a complete packed house. There are some empty seats, but a lot more people than there was yesterday.
Now, today it is USA versus Puerto Rico. Puerto Rico is the host team of this tournament.
See the picture behind us? It pretty much looks like this.
Yeah.
There's some empty seats, but there's a lot more people there.
It's actually a really good comparison. It was 1 out of 2, by the way, for Angel Reese at the line. Here's a shot by Roma. She's blocked out of bounds, lost touch by Roma.
It's Team USA basketball.
I love her last name, Roma, for Puerto Rico.
All right, Ryan Howard's on the floor with Angel Reese, Caitlin Clark, Kalia Copper, and De'Erica Hamby.
Copper goes inside for 2.
Nice little give and go right there for Kalia Copper. Finishes at the rim, 24-7, Team USA, with 18 seconds left in the first quarter.
No shot clock. Puerto Rico can hold for the final shot if they want to.
Thank you, Rozier.
Benitez gets a screen by Roma. Kicks it right elbow for San Antonio. She's met up nicely by Angel Reese. No, she's fouled by Angel Reese.
Yeah, that was a bit of a reach in right there by Reese. That's going to be her first committed foul.
It's 3.7 to shoot here for Puerto Rico in the first quarter. No shot clock. Yo, what's up, B-Hub?
Uh-oh, the Hoob is awake.
What's today? Thursday? Back to work today, ABM.
Hoob's awake. 3 seconds left. Ball's going to be inbounded.
Melendez to Rosardo. Throws up the 3. No good. And that does it for the first draws. 24-7 United States.
24-7 United States up over Puerto Rico. A little bit of a low-scoring first quarter right there for Team USA and Puerto Rico. And let's look at the box score, shall we? So that way you guys can see who has what. We'll put that up on the screen right now. Let's take a look at Caitlin Clark. Came off the bench once again. And Caitlin, 0 points on 0 for 1 shooting. She also had 1 rebound and 2 turnovers. Angel Reese off the bench with 3 points, 5 rebounds, 1 assist, and 2 turnovers. Kelsey Plum is the leading scorer with 8 points. She started in today's game. She has 8 points on a perfect 3 for 3 shooting with 1 rebound and 1 steal. Paige Becker started today. She had 4 points, and she used 2 for 3 shooting. De'Erica Hamby, no points, 1 rebound. Kalia Copper, 2 points. Chelsea Gray, no points in the starting lineup. Does have 3 assists, and she has 2 steals. Ryan Howard has 3 points. Ray Burrell has not played yet a single minute for Team USA. Jackie Young has not checked in yet. Monique Billings, she has 0 points, does have 3 rebounds. And Kiki Irfin, 4 points with 3 rebounds.
Now, we didn't see Ray Burrell till almost the fourth quarter of yesterday's game. Wonder if she plays here in the first half tonight.
Probably something similar.
Mhm.
Remember, she was a late tie-in to Team USA. Her and Monique Billings, they got the spot because Aaliyah Boston and Sonia Citron could not play.
And now we see Monique Billings. She's played really well for Team USA these first two games. Hello, David Neal. Welcome on in. Nate, Shakira Austin does not play for Team Puerto Rico. At least she's not on this roster. All right, Brianna Jones is. So they do have a WNBA player on Puerto Rico. All right, about to start the second quarter. 24-7 lead for the United States after one. We are up over 400 likes, 80 away from 500. Thank y'all so much. What I love, Josh, is these intermissions between quarters are so fast.
Quick. All right, here we go. Start the second quarter.
Rosado will have it for Team Puerto Rico. Melendez, Romar, San Antonio, Benitez also on the floor. Here's a bad pass by Puerto Rico. It's a turnover to start the second quarter.
Okay, who's on the floor for Team USA right now? We'll see as we zoom out here. I see Paige Beckers is back out there. Chelsea Gray, Kiki Irfin, Paige Beckers, Chelsea Gray, Kiki,
and Monique Billings. At least that's what it said down there. Here's Chelsea Gray with it. Yeah, screen by Billings. Gray to the corner for Beckers, and now it's deflected out of bounds. So it's definitely different rotations today for Team USA.
It's so tough to make out who's who because the broadcast is so low quality on True. We're watching on True TV. I don't know how you guys are watching, but we're watching on True TV.
Chelsea Gray with the missed three, fight for the rebound, taken by Benitez of Puerto Rico. I mean, there's sometimes where I'm squinting to see what's going on at this broadcast.
Thank you, sarcasm.
Here's a foul by the United States. That's on Jackie Young.
Philip, what was the reason for CC's turnovers? There were outlet passes down the court. That just went sailing a little bit too hard.
Looking like the Warriors on those passes. Benitez of Puerto Rico was holding her leg as she checks out.
9:15 remaining here in the first half. USA up 24-7. Puerto Rico will inbound on the near sideline, shooting on the right side of the court.
Rosado gets double teamed by Kiki and Gray, and a foul here on United States.
A lot of fouls. A lot of stoppages right now. That's going to be a foul against, who was that assessed on? Chelsea Gray?
Yeah, it was Chelsea Gray. She held up to 2-4, so Chelsea Gray. Yeah. Still 24-7. Nobody has scored here so far in the second quarter.
All right, where we at, Roach?
Josh, we are 50 likes away from 500.
Sweet. Thank you, and you, and you for hitting that like button on the stream.
Melendez inbounds to Rosado for Puerto Rico. Hand off to the right elbow. Brianna Jones pulls up. She misses. Rebound, Arafin.
Man, Puerto Rico's getting some good looks, but they just can't knock down a jump shot to save their life.
Meanwhile, Jackie Young hits a jump shot the other way.
Jackie Young with the mid-range elbow jumper puts Team USA up 26-7. That's a 19-point lead for Team USA with 8:41 left to go in the second quarter.
Melendez from the right corner for Puerto Rico for three.
Finally, they cracked the double digits. That's 5 points now for Melendez. She has half their score.
And she had the first bucket for them as well in that first quarter. Billings inside. Layup is good for United States. Kiki. Do you love me? 28-10. USA up. 8:09 to play here in the second quarter. Rosado finds San Antonio. That's right. Her last name is San Antonio. She drives in. Kick out. Left corner. And Melendez again. Not this time. Paige Beckers the rebound.
A real quick Sports Fury fun fact. I grew up in San Antonio, Texas.
So Josh has his new favorite player now.
Trinity San Antonio.
Yes, sir. Yaki finds Kiki for two. She hits the jump shot.
Oh, Kiki Irafin. 8 points now. Thank you so much, Neil Cash, for the subscribe. That means a whole lot to us, man. Timeout, Puerto Rico. Timeout, Puerto Rico. We're going to have a commercial break with 7:38 remaining in the second quarter. Team USA up 30-10. That's a 20-point lead, folks. Kiki Irifin and Kelsey Plum each have a team high of 8 points now.
And Kiki's doing it inside. She's grabbing rebounds. She's hitting jump shots. Nice overall game tonight for the second-year player. Hey, Ronnie says thanks for being here. Ronnie, we thank you for being here, bro.
Ronnie, gracias.
Oh, so Jerb says, I was actually just watching Paige's high school team play. They dominated today. Ava Capato, future WNBA All-Star.
Really?
Oh. Dude, that's cool you got to see Paige's high school team play, man. We'll check out that name in here in about 3 to 4 years. Ava Caputo.
Caputo.
Caputo. George says just coming back. Did Caitlin start the second quarter? No, she did not.
She did not start the second quarter. So she'll probably have similar minutes that she did yesterday. I would suspect she's probably going to start either on Saturday or Sunday.
I would say probably Sunday since it's the back end of the back-to-back for them.
Just the way they were talking, it seemed like she was probably going to come off the bench for these first couple of games.
Last night, she did play 19 and a half minutes to see if she reaches 20 today.
I hope so. Because I thought she was going to have – I predicted 20 points and 11 assists for Caitlin Clark today.
I had 15 and 10 for Caitlin Clark. Melendez for Puerto Rico, a nice fast timeout as we're back to action. 7:24 to go in the second. USA's up 30-10. Here's a bad pass, almost stolen by United States. Kept in by Melendez. She's only got one to shoot. Throws up the pair of three and almost went in. Kiki the rebound.
Kiki with the rebound. That's going to be her fifth rebound of the night.
Gray finds Kiki inside. Double team kick out to Paige. Paige back to Chelsea Gray. To the left elbow. Monique Billings. Hands off to Beckers. Pull up jump shot. Rims out. Fight for the rebound. We got a loose ball foul in United States.
Thank you, Sadman, for the subscribe. I just saw your name pop up here on the screen. Thank you. Alex wants to know, is the game live? Yes, the game is live. We are watching it right now on True TV. We are doing a live scoreboard right here and timer. This is the live score right now. Jed Locker, what's up, Jed?
Jetty, what's up, dude? Josh, by the way, Kiki just picked up her third foul, so she goes to the bench.
Oy. 6:54 remaining here in the second quarter. Team Puerto Rico will have the possession. They're down 20 points right now.
It'll be San Antonio. She'll bring up the ball for Puerto Rico, right side of the court. Hands it off to McGee Stanford, who hit a three earlier in the game. Hands it here to the left corner. It's a pass to Gonzalez. Back to McGee Stanford. 5 to shoot. She bounces inside. Stolen away by United States.
Oh, there we go. Billings with the foul. I mean, with the steal. Sorry.
And Billings with the score.
Milk and cookies for Billings. 32-10. Team USA up. 22 points with 6:21 to go.
Puerto Rico will have it right side of the court. United States, 6 fast break points, none for Puerto Rico. Here's another steal for the United States.
That was caused by Paige Beckers. Billings running the floor. Hits the trailer, and it was Angel Reese who's blocked at the rim. Out of bounds. It stays Team USA basketball.
That was McGee Stanford who got back on defense for Puerto Rico. Okay. Oh, nice block there.
Jed Locker, we're doing good, man. How are you doing, bro?
It's good to see you.
ST Jim says, get rid of this whole team. Just put the whole UConn team out there. Dude, wait, how come they give the game? Why do they give the ball to Puerto Rico?
Josh, they completely missed the United States bucket.
Oh, my God. I hate when they do that on the broadcast. And Puerto Rico scores with a baseline mid-range shot. 34-12, Team USA up.
That was Pagano scoring, and Paige Beckers fouled on the other side by Puerto Rico.
What I was going to say before that was I think the current UConn team could beat Team Puerto Rico.
They're good again. UConn is great again in women's basketball.
David Neal says, what kind of cookies? You know what? Chocolate chip cookies.
Hey, the go-to classic, man.
Paige Becker's on the floor right here with Monique Billings, Angel Reese, and who else is out there? This broadcast is terrible. I can't tell.
It's Chelsea Gray and Jackie Young. And Chelsea Gray just picked up a shooting foul. Chelsea Gray just picked up a shooting foul. 34-12 United States. Gray misses the first free throw. We got 5:35 to go here in the first half.
We have 1.1 thousand people in the chat. Thank y'all for the support. Thank y'all for the company here tonight. We hope you guys are enjoying the live stream. Appreciate ya.
1 out of 2 for Chelsea Gray at the free throw line.
Here comes Team Puerto Rico. Down by a lot. 23 points. They're down by.
We're gone. We're handed off left elbow to Gonzalez. Feeds it to Brianna Jones. She almost slides on the floor. And yeah, because she slid, it's a travel.
Travel. Turnover. USA basketball.
5:18 to go in the first half. They're up 35-12.
Appreciate you, Philip. Like I said, I haven't been doing too well. Today's a good day. Today's a good day.
Gray has it to the right elbow for Paige Beckers. She's fighting around and it's San Antonio. Picks the ball back up. Finds Gray. Left elbow for Jackie Young. Back to Chelsea Gray. Puts it up. No good. Offensive rebound by Reese. And that's a shot clock violation on USA.
Shot clock violation turns it right back over to Puerto Rico.
That was actually the first turnover of the quarter for United States. Puerto Rico has 4.
Team USA has 9.
And we're getting substitutions. Ryan Howard's coming in. Plum and Caitlin Clark.
Okay, this is the trio I like to see on the court. We saw it great yesterday. CC, Ryan Howard, and Kelsey Plum were incredible as a trio.
And we saw them have some good minutes in that first quarter.
4:52 remaining. Puerto Rico's got the ball. Brother BKL, we see that $10 donut. We're ready just a second, brother.
So it's Clark, Copper, Plum, Reese on the floor there for United States with Ryan Howard as well. Puerto Rico the possession. Pull up for Gonzalez. Airball it. Ryan Howard the rebound.
Airball. Can Team USA capitalize off the turnover?
Copper, Clark, 3. No good for CC.
It was a line drive shot that was short. Rebounded by Team Puerto Rico.
4:17 to go in the first half. United States up 35-12. Here's a nice defense by Reese, and the ball will go out of bounds.
We got a $10 donation for Brother BKL.
I'm excited for the World Baseball Classic. It's now the quarterfinals. DR are the team with the championship since 2013. I want to go to the Summer Olympics. Also, here's 5 gifted memberships.
5 gifted memberships in the chat from Brother BKL. And they go to Jim Rogers, Dear Robert. It goes to Dominique, Chaplain Randy, Sam, and it's those guys that are in the Cult of Fury. Let's go.
Brother BKL, thanks for the 10 and the 5 gifted, bro.
That means a whole lot. Brother BKL, and good luck in the WBC, man.
USA got lucky. They went through.
Yes. Again, thank you so much, man.
Melendez misses the 3. Caitlin Clark the rebound.
CC, let's go.
She feeds Hemby inside who just checked in and she lost the ball. No, they're going to call a foul.
Yeah, that's a definite reach and foul right there by Puerto Rico. 35-12 is a score. Team USA up with under 4 minutes remaining in the first half.
We hit 500 likes. Thank y'all so much.
Father Time, I agree. I think this is a better lineup right here we're seeing for Team USA with the trio of Caitlin Clark, Kelsey Plum, and Ryan Howard. And they're out there with who else? Kalia Copper.
And Dearica Hamby.
Ryan Howard, fadeaway, mid-range. Count it, baby. Ryan Howard.
37-12, United States, 3:35 to go in the first half.
Ryan Howard, 5 points off the bench.
Melendez, who's got 5 points for Puerto Rico, spins, tries to pass it. She does. Rosado for 3, and Puerto Rico strikes.
That's their second made field goal, I believe, in the quarter.
Yes. Rosado, that's her first field goal of the night. She's got 3 points. Caitlin Clark lost the ball out of bounds. A United States turnover.
That's another turnover for Caitlin Clark. That's 3 now.
Yeah, 3 for Caitlin, 10 for the team now. That was a really nice, smooth shot there by Rosado on that 3. All right, for the first time checking in for Puerto Rico is Satterfield, number 24 on your screen. Here's Rosado. She'll bounce it to Melendez. Back to Rosado. She's picked up by Kelsey Plum. We got the number 5s going at it. Finds San Antonio. Trinity misses. And a rebound by Kelsey Plum.
Plum Dog runs the floor.
To the right elbow. Ryan Howard. She misses the 3. 2:44 to go in the first half. 37-15 lead for the United States.
Team USA missing a lot more shots today than they were yesterday.
San Antonio misses. And a block by De'Erica Hamby.
She said, get that out of here.
CC to Plum. Back to Caitlin. Wide open. Ryan Howard. She misses. Offensive rebound by Copper. Almost stolen by San Antonio. Back to Howard. Back to Hamby. She lost the ball. Got it back. CC misses the 3, but she's fouled.
She's fouled. Shooting 3. Oh, Caitlin Clark. A little slow getting up. She was wincing at her wrist right there.
Kind of shaking out her right wrist, but she looks all right.
Caitlin Clark will be at the line shooting 3 free throws.
That is now the 14th foul in Puerto Rico. One more, United States will be in the bonus. Caitlin Clark looking for points here at the free throw line. Gonzalez would check back in here for Puerto Rico. Finally, Trinity San Antonio has a seat. Feels like she's played the entire first half.
Caitlin Clark shooting 3 free throws, looking for her first points of the game here.
CC, first one is up and good. 38-15, Team USA.
You know what I don't like on the broadcast, on the scoreboard, on True TV scoreboard? I don't like those little dashes. It's confusing. You would think that's representing the timeouts, but it's representing the fouls. Why do that?
I've never seen something like that where they have the dashes for fouls.
Terrible.
Caitlin Clark Josh will make 2 out of her 3 free throw attempts.
Okay, well, Team USA is now up 39-15. Caitlin Clark, 2 points.
Here's a drive for Puerto Rico. Kick out. A 3-ball is no good. Rebound by Kelsey Plum.
Dines Millie says, I'm listening to you guys in the background, and I keep thinking the Spurs are playing right now because of the player Trinity San Antonio, who plays for Team Puerto Rico. It's funny.
That's great. I love that. Oh, nice move by Ryan Howard, and she will draw a shooting foul.
Ooh. She got hit mid-air. She'll go to the line for 2 shots.
And I will put United States into the bonus. That's the 15th foul for Puerto Rico. Ooh, took a hard fall there.
That's Kalia Copper, Rocha.
Yeah, Copper is the one that took the fall in the foul. Kalia will make the first one 40-15 now. I'm not used to saying these type of scores. Kalia, she's got 3 points, looking for 4, and she's got it. 4 points to make it 41-15 USA. 1:43 to go here in the first half. Here's Rosado with the ball for Puerto Rico. Hands it off to Gonzalez. Attacking Caitlin. Pulling up for 2 and scoring.
Okay, a little fadeaway right there for the mid-range from Gonzalez. 41-17, Team USA up. 1:20 left to go. Caitlin Clark will bring up the ball.
And she passed it to Plum, and Plum got fouled on the floor. This should be free throws for the United States. If the broadcast is right, that should be the 15th foul on Puerto Rico, and it is. So 1:18 to go in the first half. Kelsey Plum to the line for 2 shots. Plum, first one up and good. 42-17, Team USA now. What's up, CC Riders? Does this go CC? 2 points to fight? Yeah. Kelsey Plum, she's got 10 points, makes both free throws. 43-17 USA, 1:18 to go. And what's crazy here about FIBA, you can have a substitution after the last free throw, as Puerto Rico just made one. They'll have the possession on the right side of the court for Gonzalez. She'll get a screen here by Pagan. Gonzalez gives it to Pagan. Ryan Howard plays the defense, but Gonzalez picks it back up. She's attacking Caitlin Clark, throwing it up, too short, and the rebound's off of the Team USA.
All right, it stays Puerto Rico ball with 4.9 seconds on the shot clock.
59 seconds to go here in the first half.
Hey, thank you guys for smacking that like button once again. For all those who did, 50 away from 600 here in the first half is very awesome. Thank you.
Pagan puts it up and in as the shot clock expires.
Ooh, beating the shot clock. Okay. 43-19. Team USA up. 45 seconds to go.
4 points down for Pagan. De'Erica Hamby kicks it out right corner. Kelsey Plum misses the three. Copper the rebound. Ball knocked out of bounds off for Kalia Copper.
And it's going to be Puerto Rico basketball. Team USA missing a lot of threes.
They are what? 3 of 12 for downtown.
That's 25% shooting from downtown.
Oof. Good thing for them is Puerto Rico's missing a lot of shots themselves. Puerto Rico with the possession. 13 to shoot, 20 to go in the first half. Stolen away by Caitlin Clark.
Cookies.
And a 1 for CC.
Caitlin Clark. And 1. Off of the steal. Stacy showing her defensive powers, turning it into points.
And she intercepted Brianna Jones's pass, too.
She can play cornerback in the NFL with that play right there.
Well, my Niners need another corner.
There we go, baby.
She can make this a 46-19 lead if she makes this in one free throw.
Thank you, Dreamcatcher. We thank you. Appreciate you guys. 1.2 thousand in the chat. Wow. We'll be live for all the Team USA basketball games. So if you're not subscribed, hit that sub, turn on that notification bell. We'll be live for all the Team USA basketball games. Next one will be on Saturday against Italy. Caitlin Clark knocks down the free throw, so it's 46-19. Team USA up with 10 seconds to go. Caitlin Clark with the points.
She's got 5 points now. Here's Pagan inside. Blocked out of bounds by Ryan Howard.
Ryan said, not on my watch. 0.1 second left. You can't get a shot off in 0.1 second.
You got to tip it. Good defense there by Ryan Howard, man. It's going to be Pagan inbounds here for Puerto Rico. I love that CC emo. Pagan, we'll just throw it up, and now we're due for the first half. 46-19 USA leads it.
So it's a closer game than it was yesterday between USA and Senegal so far. Team USA missing a lot of their three-point shots here in the first half. They went 3 for 12 from downtown. That's 25% shooting. 25% shooting from downtown. And they have, how many turnovers? 11 turnovers in that first half.
Now, they did a lot better in that second quarter. They had 8 of those in that first quarter, only 3 in that second quarter. Puerto Rico had 6 turnovers in the second.
I don't know if it's because we're on the back-to-back right now, but yesterday it seemed like we couldn't miss a whole lot of shots, especially Caitlin Clark and Ryan Howard, Kelsey Plum. They barely missed any shots, but today they're missing some shots. But it was nice seeing Caitlin Clark get that interception steal and turn it into a three-point play. That was pretty fun.
I'm also liking Puerto Rico's energy on defense more than we saw from Senegal last night.
Hugh Sinclair. Sinclair, thank you so much for the subscribe, Sinclair. And if you guys are brand new, hit that subscribe like Sinclair. We want to see your name pop up on the screen. We'll shout you out. Let's go over the halftime box score because I know you guys want to know, if you're just tuning in especially, what it looks like. And tonight's box score is brought to you by I'm Malo Sir Dude with the 149 donation.
I'm a loser, dude.
Oh my goodness, that's what it says?
Yeah.
I'm a loser, dude. That's tough.
Damn.
Well, thank you for the 149 and thank you for sponsoring this halftime box score.
Thank you.
Okay, we'll start with the player I know you guys are all eager to learn about, Caitlin Clark. She played 9 minutes in that first half, had 5 points. She went 1 for 3 from the field shooting, picked up some free throws. She had 2 rebounds, and she had, 3 turnovers and 1 steal. Caitlin Clark, 5 points, 2 rebounds, no assists, 3 turnovers, and 1 steal. The leading scorer for Team USA and the game is Kelsey Plum. 10 points in 10 minutes on 3 for 4 shooting with 3 rebounds and a steal. Paige Beckers, 4 points on 2 for 4 shooting with 1 rebound and 1 steal. Kalia Copper, 4 points from her with 2 rebounds, 1 assist, and 1 turnover. Angel Reese, 3 points, 6 rebounds, 1 assist, 2 turnovers, and 1 steal. Let's see here. Kiki Irfin, 8 points for Kiki on a perfect 4 for 4 shooting with 5 rebounds, 2 assists. She has 3 fouls, so keep that in mind going into the second half. Kiki Irfin, she has got 3 fouls. She's in foul trouble. Ryan Howard, 2 for 5 shooting with 5 points and 2 rebounds. So Caitlin Clark, 5 points. Kelsey Plum, 10 points. Angel Reese, 3 and 6. Paige Beckers, 4 points. 8 points for Kiki. 8 points for Kiki. So going into the second half, hopefully Team USA could find their rhythm from downtown. They did not shoot well from beyond the arc in that first half. If they could start knocking down their jump shot, they could really pull away here. They could really pull away. But it's a little closer of a game than it was yesterday between USA and Senegal. Reese is doing well. Reese has been playing pretty well in the minutes that we've seen, especially on the defensive side. We saw that yesterday against Team Senegal. She had 8 boards in that game as well. We're seeing her defense here tonight, and we are seeing her with 6 rebounds, which is leading the team.
Hey, Matthew, with a gifted membership to Chief. Hey, let's go, Matthew. Appreciate the gifted membership, dude.
Thank you so much, man. Matthew.
Let's go, baby. CC Ryder says, I predict the blowout by the Team USA in the second half. The question is, how many points are they going to now win by here in the second half? Right now, they lead it 46-19. That is a what? 29, 39. That's a 27-point lead. So not even up 30 points right now. They did beat Senegal by over 60. Right now on pace, probably they beat Puerto Rico by maybe 45 points or so. 110-53 is still possible. Yes, it is. USA, if they're going to get to 110 points tonight, like they did yesterday, they're going to have to shoot better, way better here in the second half. Second half, I'm going to predict under 24 turnovers. So you expect a lot cleaner second half stint. You predict a lot cleaner. And we'll see that is the case. Get better rotations out there and a lot cleaner basketball for United States. Now tomorrow they will get an off day. And then Saturday they face Italy with a back-to-back on Sunday against New Zealand. So it's 2 games break, 2 games break, 1 game here during this qualifying tournament. Could you imagine if AB, Aaliyah Boston, was playing? It would be so much fun to watch Aaliyah on this team. With the size they already have with Kiki Irfin and Tierika Hamby, to add Aaliyah Boston to that, that's why come the Olympics in 2 years' time, nobody's going to even be close to this United States team because this is not the full version. This is just kind of a tryout team. We're going to see Angel Reese. We're going to see Caitlin Clark on that team, probably Paige Beckers, but we're going to add in Aaliyah Boston and Asia Wilson. So this is not even the full top United States team that we're going to see in 2 years in the Olympics. Hey, Matthew White, we appreciate you, bro. Thank you so much for the gifted and appreciate you tuning in, man. The second half is going to be better. I feel like they aren't hitting the shots that they can. Hope we see Paige, Caitlin, and Reese on the court. It'd be cool to see those 3 on the court at the same time. Cold gives you nice passing, gives you an inside game, and it gives you that shooting with both Beckers and Caitlin Clark. We know those 2 girls can smack those 3s down. We know they could do that. What time is the United States game on Saturday? That game will be, it's going to be a mid-afternoon game. It's going to be a mid-afternoon game. That game is going to be at 3 o'clock Pacific. 3 o'clock Pacific. 2, excuse me. They go by military time here in Puerto Rico. It's going to be at 2 o'clock Pacific, so the same time as yesterday's game. The game against Italy will be the same time as yesterday's game. That's a 2 o'clock start time on the West Coast, 4 o'clock Central, and out there in Puerto Rico and on the East Coast, 5 o'clock start time. Hopefully the WNBA will start this year. Hopefully we get a WNBA season. They're once again in a CBA negotiation meeting as we speak. They've been there in a meeting now for 10 hours today. 10 hours. It started early today than the other meetings did, but they are currently a 10-hour meeting right now as far as that goes. We'll see if anything happens with an update. Guys, there's the link to the Chicago Bulls and Los Angeles Lakers game. We will be doing that game next right after this. So there's the link. You want to drop a like on it and hit that notification bell as well. We'll be live for Lakers and Bulls here after this one. There was another offer from the owners since Father Time. Haven't heard much otherwise. I did see a tweet notification about something like that the owners threw out another offer out there. I wonder if that's the one they're talking about now. Hopefully. Juju Watkins, man, hopefully we'll see her one day in this team. Now she is recovering from that torn ACL, so she's going to be in the Team USA and won't be for a few more years. I hope we see CeCe, Howard, and Plum. Well, that's a combination that's worked, as Josh has mentioned, where it's been Caitlin Clark, Howard, and Plum. They play really well together, and they gel really good. We saw CeCe had that double-double yesterday. Ryan Howard had her 21 points, and a lot of that came with Caitlin Clark on the floor. Hey, we appreciate you, Kevin Angel. Appreciate you. Wait, whoa. We're here at halftime. We are 50 likes away. 50 away from 700. Thank y'all so much for joining here tonight. It's been a lot of fun watching this Team USA go at it. They got 3 more games left. Italy, New Zealand, and Spain, with Spain being the most difficult game for the United States here during this qualifying tournament. What's up, Lone Star? Welcome back. Lone Star, how you doing, man? I see if Team USA could shoot better here in this second half. Get some more field goals going. Now, Puerto Rico, they're definitely playing a lot better defense than we saw from Senegal last night. They're getting turnovers. They're playing more up-tempo defense is Puerto Rico. I can't see Puerto Rico getting 34 points in the second half. No, they'll probably score similar, maybe 15 to 20 points in the second half.
All right. Okay. So only one person noticed that I have a brand new hat today. Not even Roja noticed. But I have a new hat that I'm wearing. It's an Indiana Fever hat. This is from their promotion last year that they did with Stranger Things. I love it because I think it's pretty cool. I love the color scheme because the Sports Fury colors are red and black. And I love that little logo right there.
Because that's the jersey you also got for Caitlin Clark, right?
Yes, I did get a jersey.
Yeah.
Yes, I did get a jersey. This is my Caitlin Clark jersey.
That's beautiful.
But here's the thing, though. There's a problem with it. There's a problem. It doesn't fit me.
Oh, no.
I bought the wrong size.
Oh, shoot.
So I was thinking about, I don't know, maybe giving this away at some point.
Oh.
It's an extra large.
Extra large?
It doesn't fit over the hoodie.
Oh, over the hoodie. Okay. I mean, that is a really nice hat. I thought you had that hat before. That's why I didn't say anything. It is really nice. Damn, that sucks you have the wrong jersey. But, man, that jersey is beautiful. It's cool that they team up with the Stranger Things, man. What's up, Kentucky Lucky? What's up, dude? Welcome on in. Did CeCe get a triple-double yesterday? No, she had a double-double yesterday. She did not get a triple-double. She didn't get rebounds yesterday. He gave it to me, he says, music. Hey, like Josh said, maybe we'll give it away. Boy, Goodman, don't worry about my shirt size. Get out of here.
Most of
All
my
right.
jerseys are XL, but that does not fit the same as NBA jerseys. All
Mm.
my NBA jerseys are large or XL, and they fit fine. I got that as an XL, thinking it was going to fit the same way as an NBA jersey, and I can put it on, but it's a bit tight. So yeah,
So it seems like WNBA jerseys must run a size smaller than. That's good
well,
to
that's good
know.
to know for next time because I do
Yes.
plan on buying some more jerseys for sure.
I know you would love to have an Aaliyah Boston jersey at some point. Second half, guys, about to begin here in just a few minutes. Appreciate y'all stopping by. 30 likes away from 700.
See, who just subscribed. Good try, buddy.
Thank you, Hugh. What's up, KB? How's it going? This is for the new folks. Who are you guys?
Well, my name's Josh,
And I'm Rocha.
and you are. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you.
Appreciate you being here. Good vibes. There's good vibes going on right now in Puerto Rico for this qualifying tournament.
Well, hi, Hugh. How you doing?
Yo! Paul Minton with a $20 donation.
I got a sponsor for the New Jersey. Paul Minton putting 20 towards the New Jersey, baby. The next Caitlin Clark jersey. Let's go. Got the Caitlin Clark fun going. Thank you so much, Paulie. Love you, buddy.
Let's go, Paul.
Oh, heck yeah, man. Let's go. Paul
All right,
Minton
Jersey.
sponsoring the Jersey Fund.
Appreciate you, baby. Hey, welcome back to the Cult Affiliates Wendell.
Let's go, Wendell. Aloha, brother. It's good to see you again, man. And thank you for the support once again, bro.
Good to see you, man. Aloha. How you doing, Wendell?
Thank you, CC Ryder. Appreciate you. And thank you again. Thank you again, Wendell. And thank you again, Paul Minton.
You know what's crazy? I live here in California, and I went to a Dick's Sporting Goods the other day. They had Caitlin Clark jerseys there.
She's one of the top selling jerseys in all sports right now, man. She's a hot commodity. Bigwood says he bought a Bam 83 jersey.
Okay.
They should sell those, though.
That would be good marketing, man.
Are you ready for the second half?
I am.
What about them? Are they ready for the second half?
Oh, I think they're ready.
Well, then let's do it, baby. The third quarter starts now. Let's get synced up. 9:57, 56, 55, 54, 53, 52, 51.
Here's United States. Here's Paige Becker. She pump fakes, drives in. Becker's kick out to Plum with Hamby, Gray, and Monique Billings out there. Plum drives in, 3 to shoot, puts it up. Too strong, rebounded by Puerto Rico.
Now, Puerto Rico is shooting on the left side of the screen now, and USA is shooting on the right side of the screen.
Trinity San Antonio hands it off to Pagan on the right elbow. Back to San Antonio. Attacks inside, flips it up way too short. She gets her own rebound, and a 3 by Pagan is good.
Ooh, Puerto Rico cuts the lead a little bit closer here. Paige Beckers, Kelsey Plum, Dearica Hamby, Chelsea Gray, and Monique Billings are on the floor to start the second half for Team USA. Plum for 3. Plum the miss. Rebound belongs to Dearica Hamby.
Here's a kick out. Beckers for 3.
Paige buckets. Paige buckets. Now she's got 7 points, Paige Beckers. USA leads it 49-22.
8:38 to play in the third quarter. Here is Puerto Rico with the possession. A handoff to the right elbow. 7 to shoot. Attacking is Gonzalez. Pump fake. He put it up. Blocked by Chelsea Gray. Gonzalez got it back. She missed. Got it back again. She got blocked by Monique Billings. Another chance here for Puerto Rico. 7 to shoot. Oh, my God. Shoot. Pass it to Pagan. Her jump shot over Paige is good.
Oh my goodness, Rocha, we got $100 bomb in the chat.
Wendell!
100 bomb.
And we got a ball to bounce touched by United States.
Wendell Alento says, aloha, doing great. Wish the best for you guys. Go, CC. We love you, CC. We love you, Josh and Rocha. Go get them. USA.
Bro, Wendell, thank you so much for the $100 bomb.
Wendell, tip of the hat to you, man. Let's go, Team USA. Let's go, Kalen Clark. Let's get it, man. It's good to see him back playing basketball, brother. Thank you, man, so much for the love and support. We also have a highlighted comment right now while we have a break from I Love Men. Who is this?
I have no idea. I'm trying to figure out who this is.
But anyway, he says, Rocha, help me with my foot care product need. If not, you could just... Whoa, Rocha!
What is happening?
That's your... Who is that? Is that J-Dog? I don't know who that is.
Is that Goodman?
No, it can't be.
No, he says, I thought I was the only person that could touch you. Okay, Goodman. Well, whoever you are, thank you for the 1 month.
I'm a loser dude 7227. The chat says these guys rock better than the video. Hey, man, appreciate the love, brother. All you guys hitting here, making this stream what it is. 4 likes away from 700. We're already past the like goal from yesterday. Mm-hmm. Yesterday, we hit 684 total likes. We're still in the third quarter, and we're almost at 700. How about that?
Appreciate y'all. We just hit 700.
All right, we're back now, and it's going to be Puerto Rico basketball. They're down by, 24-49 right now. That is 25-point game.
Halfway to 50. It was a timeout on the floor. That's why we had a little bit of a break. Gonzalez with the right elbow pass. Inside Trinity San Antonio. Air ball.
Probably just call it just Trinity.
Okay. Oh, okay. That makes more sense because then you hear San Antonio.
It's too much to say Trinity San Antonio.
7:39 to go in the third quarter, Josh. United States ball, as you mentioned, 49-24 is the score. Here's Chelsea Gray off to Kelsey Plum, the former Ace teammates. Kick it out to Paige. Pump fake, steps inside, pulls up for 2, and Paige hits again.
Paige with 9 points now.
Good start to the second half for Paige.
Thank you, Cindy. Thank you for being here, Cindy, from Idaho.
Hello. Trinity hands it off here, top of the key for McGee Stanford. Sets a screen. Trinity inside by Brianna Jones, started away by Monique Billings. United States with the possession. Plum pulls and rims it out. Rebounded by Pagan. 6:50 to go in the third quarter. USA leads at 51-24.
Kalen Clark is still on the bench right now.
Trinity down the lane for 2 is good.
Trinity, a standout here for Team Puerto Rico. 25-point lead for Team USA.
And Pagan's going to foul Chelsea Gray on the other side. Why? CC's playing. She's just coming off the bench, Joseph. We saw that yesterday, and we're seeing it again here today. Paige is bringing it. Yes, she is, Paul. Back-to-back buckets for Paige buckets in the second half, excuse me. Jesus. Hamby kicks it out to Chelsea Gray. Around the screen to the right corner for Plum. Back to Beckers. That one's knocked out of bounds. Lost touch by Puerto Rico. USA has 8 to shoot here on the inbounds.
8 on the shot clock for Team Puerto Rico.
What are they waiting for? Oh, substitution here.
For Puerto Rico.
Melendez checks back in for Brianna Jones.
Jim Rogers wants to know how was CC's wrist. She had a little bit of a shake on it, but she's fine, I think.
Beckers, 3 is too strong, rebounded by Melendez.
She shook it off. She knocked down her free throw. She looked all right.
Yeah, just a little bit of a tweak. But she should come back in here pretty soon for Team USA. Right elbow. Rosado with the ball against Kelsey Plum. Plum deflected, trying to steal it away, and she does, and finds a wide open Paige. How to corral the pass, gets it aside. Billings is blocked by Melendez. No, they called a foul. They called a foul on Melendez.
And they're booing. The crowd's booing. They didn't like that call.
Let's see. I thought that was
that clean?
maybe she missed the ball.
This is 2 free throws. This is going to be 2 free throws for Team USA.
That would have been a highlight play for Melendez in her career.
5:56. Father Time says 6-minute mark should be due in about now. Talking about Caitlin Clark. Yeah, she should come in here pretty soon. She should come in right now, actually.
Now they do allow substitutions after the second free throw. Maybe they'll do that after this one. Monique Billings made the first free throw. She's got 3 points. Makes the second one. She's got 4. It is 53-26 United States. 5:53 to go in the third quarter. Rosado fell down, almost turned it over. Was able to corral it to McGee Stanford.
That was good defense right there by Kelsey Plum.
Full court pressure for the United States. Gonzalez too strong on the shot. Rebounded by Hemby. De'Erica, she's going to hand it off to Paige, who's got 4 points so far in this third quarter. To Kelsey Plum. Screen by Hemby. Back to Paige. Right elbow 3 off the back rim and rebounded by Puerto Rico.
Team USA shooting 4 for 16 from downtown. That is a 25% free 3-point shooting percentage.
Definitely right down from against Senegal yesterday. Pagan double team, throws up the prayer, misses it. Offensive from Melendez, she's blocked, gets it back, kick out. Rosado from downtown.
Oh, Puerto Rico, 5 made threes, more than USA. They've knocked down more threes than Team USA today.
Rosado's now down 2 of them. She's 2 for 3. Here's Paige inside, off the glass, good for Beckers.
Paige Beckers. Okay, she's got what? 11 points now. 11 points. That makes her the leading scorer for the game.
6 of those right here in the third quarter. Here's McGee Stanford, almost got it stolen, kicks it out to the left corner. Rosado inside for Pagan. Turnaround shot. She misses. Offensive rebound by Puerto Rico, and a miss and a shooting foul on Hemby.
2 shots coming up for Puerto Rico. Thank y'all again for being here. For those who hit that subscribe, about 50 people subscribed during this live stream. So shout out to you guys. Thank you.
It's been a lot of fun here tonight watching Team USA.
We'll be live for all these USA games for the qualifying tournament. Caitlin Clark is checking in. Cece is in the ball game.
Welcome back into the game, Caitlin Clark. William, yeah, Beckers is having a great second half so far,
Who's on the court?
So it's going to be Caitlin Clark, Ryan Howard, Angel Reese, Jackie Young, and Kalia Copper. First one good by Team Puerto Rico, 55-29 is our 30 is our score. Scoreboard is so slow.
What's up, Brelly?
What's up, bro? Both free throws are good, 55-31, and a substitution is Roma checks in for Puerto Rico.
All right, so Caitlin Clark is back out there for the remainder of the third quarter.
She'll get an inbounds pass for Howard, and Caitlin Clark will bring up the floor for United States. Gives it back to Ryan Howard. Back to Caitlin Clark. Back to Ryan Howard. 2-girl game right now to Jackie Young. Back out to Clark. They're out there with Kalia Copper and Angel Reese. Howard inside for Reese. Double team. Threw it up. No good. And a rebound by Pagan. 55-31 in the lead for United States. Here's a drive for Puerto Rico. Kick out. Roma. Pump fakes against Howard. Hands it off to Trinity. To Rosado. She's got a couple threes in this game. Hands it back to Trinity. And a foul down low on the United States.
Against USA.
Wow.
They'll huddle up here, Team USA.
Reset the shot clock to 14 here for Puerto Rico.
Who's this foul? Oh, that's a foul against Caitlin Clark.
She was holding on to Roma on the baseline.
Caitlin Clark was arguing that she was getting hooked.
Rosado inbounds. Passes it to Trinity. Bad pass stolen away by Kalia Copper.
And here comes Team USA. Run the floor.
Jackie Young with 3:30 to go in the third. To the left elbow. Kalia Copper rips out the 3. Reese the rebound and she's fouled.
She'll draw the foul. She'll draw the foul. Angel Reese with that rebound. That's going to make it 7 rebounds for Angel Reese. She had 8 yesterday, 7 now tonight.
She's so good at getting that second chance opportunities, man. And that's the thing, Josh. She had 3 defenders on her again, and she still got the rebound.
3:22 remaining in the third quarter.
They're going to say it was a shooting foul. I thought she put it back down. So shooting foul here. Reese, first free throw up and no good. Remains 55-31 USA. Paul says it's nice to see Puerto Rico scoring more. They're making it more of a game than Senegal did. 1 out of 2 for Angel Reese, 56-31 United States.
So that's going to make it 4 points for Angel Reese, 7 rebounds, 1 steal, and 1 block.
Kalia Copper is going to pick up a reaching foul here on the other side of the court. Angel Reese is a rebounding machine. She is great at getting those second chance opportunities for her teams, man.
Team USA not shooting as well as they were yesterday, though.
Despite having a lot of open shots tonight. Kalia Copper just picked up another foul. 2 fouls in 5 seconds.
My goodness.
Come on, Kalia. That is now 14 fouls at least on United States.
That's 11. Well, how many team fouls?
Total team fouls for the United States
11.
is 11. Inbounds for Puerto Rico. Here's a kickball. That's going to be a kickball on Jackie Young. 1 more foul and Puerto Rico will go into the bonus. It's 5 team fouls to go into the penalty. 3:07 to go. It's an inbounds for Puerto Rico.
Pete says Angel Reese and Dennis Rodman. I like that comparison. That's been thrown around a whole lot. Not a scorer, but a rebounder, a defender, passer. Yeah.
Nothing wrong with that comparison. Trinity, she's got 1 to shoot. Gonna have to heave up the 3. Does not get it off in time. Shot clock violation.
Tap your heads, folks. It's a turnover. Team USA basketball with just under 3 minutes to go in the third quarter.
What's up, Arturo?
Art, what up?
Reese, top of the key to Jackie Young for 3.
Finally, we knocked down a 3. It's been a while. 59-31, Team USA up. Jackie Young now with 7 points on a perfect 3-for-3 shooting tonight.
Beautiful. Trinity gets a screen on to Ryan Howard, hands it off to Pagan. Attacks down low against Young, picked up by Reese. Layup is no good, gets her a rebound. Pagan misses again. Angel Reese with the rebound.
Damn, did you see the way she... Man, she's like, give me that rebound. That's 8 now for Angel.
Here's Ryan Howard for 3, no good. Rebound Pagan. Puerto Rico the other way. Rosado, coast to coast scores.
Under 2 minutes.
2 minutes.
Microtext, hello.
Welcome back, Micro. Kalia down the baseline. No foul, and Roma with the rebound.
No foul?
No foul. Here is Melendez back into the game for Puerto Rico. Finds it to Trinity. 1:37 to go in the third. Trinity gets around Reese. Layup is it ripped down.
Oh my goodness. Angel Reese grabbed their 9th rebound of the game.
Caitlin
Let's
Clark
go.
for 3.
I knew that was going in, bro. Caitlin Clark from downtown. CC for 3.
62-33 now, United States.
That's 8 points for Clark.
8. Trinity, Josh, inside for Puerto Rico to Roma. Blocked by Angel Reese, got the ball back. 3 to shoot. Started away by Jackie Young.
Reese running the floor.
And the ball's going to go out for Roma, out of bounds, United States ball.
Caitlin Clark not being very aggressive shooting-wise, only taking 4 attempts. She's knocked down 2 of them. She's shooting 50% from the field. She does have 8 points and 2 rebounds. No assists yet, and she's got 1 steal, Caitlin Clark.
Wow, no assists.
Well, I mean, like I said, as a team, we're not shooting as well as we did yesterday. Remember, she was passing that ball to Ryan Howard, and she was knocking everything down. She was passing to Kelsey Plum. We were just knocking everything down.
Speaking of Ryan Howard, Josh, she rips out the 3.
Oh, she's been missing those 3s tonight.
Wow.
Ryan Howard missing those 3s tonight.
Jackie Young with the steal. The up and under limb. Good for Jackie.
Okay, Yaki Young.
Jackie.
64-33. USA up now 31 points. So we're starting to pick up the pace a little bit offensively.
Air ball 3 by Puerto Rico.
Here comes USA.
They can pretty much run out this quarter. It's about a half-second differential between game and shot clock.
1.4 thousand people in the house, and we're 36 likes away from 800. Let's go. Let's go, chat.
Jackie, kick out left elbow. Kalia Copper up and good.
Kalia Copper. And that's going to do it for the third quarter, folks. Third quarter is in the books. USA 66, Puerto Rico 33. 33-point game. All right, Rocha, hold up those 4 fingers, man. Hold up those 4s, everybody in the chat. 4 fingers up in the air as we get ready for what we call the clutch quarter. And why do we call it the clutch quarter? Because it's not how you start, it's how you
finish.
It's how you finish. Are we going to win by 30 or are we going to win by 50?
Puerto Rico, I'm going to say, Josh, we win more towards 30 because Puerto Rico actually scored pretty well in that quarter.
Let's go. And hit that thumbs up for the fourth quarter for Team USA. USA. USA.
We are 10 likes away from 800.
Oh, man, you guys spiked that real bad. Let's go. And hit that subscribe as well. We'll be live on Saturday as Team USA takes on Italy on Saturday. More Team USA basketball right here on the Sports Fury.
The Italians.
J Money, thank you so much for the updates, man, on who's in and out for that Bulls and Lakers game. For those who want to stick around later on tonight, we do have another live stream, another basketball stream. NBA action. Los Angeles Lakers taking on my Chicago Bulls. Should be a fun one. Luka Doncic, Josh Giddey, Austin Reeves. We'll see about LeBron James and his availability. If you guys know, let us know. But we'll be live for the Lakers and Chicago Bulls game at the top of the hour.
Could we get another buzzer beater by Josh Giddey tonight?
Box scores. Yes, I got you with the box scores. Here we go. Let's take a look at the box score for Team USA. We'll start off with Caitlin Clark. She has 8 points on 2 for 4 shooting with 3 turnovers, 2 rebounds, and 1 steal. Paige Beckers is the leading scorer for the game. 11 points from her. Kelsey Plum with 10 points. De'Erica Hamby, 0. Kalia Copper with 6 points. Chelsea Gray with 1 and 4 assists. Angel Reese, 4 points with 10 rebounds with 2 assists and a steal and a block. Let's see. Jackie Young has 9 points. Ray Burrell, 0. Ryan Howard has 5 points. Kiki Irfin, 8 points with 5 rebounds. That's your box score so far through 3 quarters as we get ready for the fourth.
Puerto Rico to start the possession of the fourth quarter.
All right. I want to win by 40, at least. Let's go.
On the floor for Puerto Rico, it's Jones, Rosado, Trinity, Satterfield, and McGee Stanford. Here's Trinity going inside, stolen away by Paige Beckers, and then she's fouled by Trinity.
She's fouled immediately by Trinity. Okay.
We'll get you guys who's on the court here as they zoom out for the United States.
Goodman, they have a new logo for the Tennessee Titans. Oh, I got to see that.
Oh.
All right, who's on the floor for Team USA? We got Paige Beckers back out there. Kelsey Plum is out there, I see. We'll wait for the zoom out. De'Erica Hamby is on the court to start the fourth quarter.
So it's Beckers, Plum, Hamby, Burrell, and Kiki. So first time seeing Burrell here tonight. Beckers to Hamby, fouls it off to Burrell. Wearing number 11 for United States. Driving, kicking the Plum, 6 to shoot. Attacking downhill, Kelsey Plum up and good.
I lost signal.
Okay, 9:19 to go in the fourth quarter. It is 33-68 now, United States. 9:13 to go, and we're going to have a foul on the floor. 9:12 to go. 9:12 to go, foul on the floor by United States.
Dude, Goodman, I like that new logo for Tennessee Titans. It's a throwback almost with the colors. I like it.
That is freaking sexy, Goodman. All right. Inbounds right now for Team Puerto Rico. Ball back out of bounds. 9-11 to go in the fourth. USA hit it out. It is 68-33 United States. Puerto Rico with the inbounds. 9-10 to go here in the fourth quarter. Here's a double team by Team United States. Here's a pull-up jump shot. No good by Gonzalez. Page the rebound. 9 minutes to go in the fourth quarter. USA still up 68-33. Plum to Hemby. Hand off to Beckers. Page pulls up for two, and that is good.
All right. You might have to change your channel because I am ahead of you. I'm at 843, 42, 41, 40, 39, 38. Puerto Rico's got the ball. You're good. 10 on the shot clock for Puerto Rico.
Pagan fouled by Hemby on the floor.
Robert, yes, the Tennessee Titans have a brand new logo that they just debuted. They just released it, and I love the colors. Love it.
The throwback colors, the baby blue and the red is beautiful.
That's a third foul for Dearica Hamby that she just picked up right now with 8.5 remaining in the ball game.
Remember, Kiki Airfit, she's out there with 3 fouls as well. McGee Stanford on the right elbow against Kiki. 8 to shoot, hand off to Rosado. She's got a couple threes tonight. 5 to shoot, trying to get around Kiki. Met up nice in the double team. Paige Beckers to steal for the United States. USA's got the numbers 4-on-2. Plum to Hemby up and draws a shooting foul.
She wanted that foul, too. She wanted that foul.
Pagan will pick up the shooting foul for Puerto Rico. 8-11 to go in the fourth quarter, y'all. It's 70-33 USA. Good job there by Hamby to draw that foul.
Mm-hmm.
I thought she slapped Pagan for a second. Looked like a kind of a friendly slap. Checking in for the first time tonight is De Leon.
De Leon?
De Leon.
Where we at, Roach?
Josh, whoa, we are 60 likes away from 900.
60?
60.
60.
Dearica Hemby missed both free throws.
Dearica?
Well,
that's push-ups, man. That's push-ups. Can't miss both free throws, Roach.
You just can't. I never.
That's how you give away free Chick-fil-A.
Chick-fil-A sauce? Pagan, it's a steal. It's a steal by Burrell. Bounce pass, saved and bounced by Hemby. And now it's saved and bounced by Beckers. No, it's going to go out of bounds off of United States.
That's another turnover for Team USA. That's 13 turnovers for Team USA.
Another substitution for Puerto Rico as Brianna Jones checks out. Wow, they don't let Brianna Jones play a lot. Puerto Rico tries the inbounds and they threw it away. Oh.
Yowza.
That was bad. So now USA will inbounds underneath Puerto Rico's basket. Page, the inbounder out there with Plum, Kiki, Burrell, and Hemby. It is Kelsey. Bring it out to the top of the key. Screen 7 to shoot. Inside for Kiki Arafin. Attacks. Tries to go up. 3 to shoot. Back out to Plum. 1 to shoot. Her 3. No good. Pagan the rebound.
7:27 left to go with the ball game. Puerto Rico pushing the tempo down the baseline. They go. Another turnaround shot. Baseline. Good for number 6.
Gonzalez. 70-35 USA with the lead.
Cuts the lead to 35.
Only? Hemby down the lane. No shooting foul. Ball blocked out of bounds by Puerto Rico.
11 on the shot clock for them.
7-8 to go here in regulation.
We're creeping up on 1,000 likes on the live stream. 148 away. Thank you. Ball's about it. Quick strike. Dearica Hamby.
That's a great inbounds play for United States.
The broadcast almost missed it. It was so quick.
Like they did earlier in the game.
72-35. Team USA up. Under 7 minutes to go. Puerto Rico with the possession. Their shot clock to 10. Paige Beckers picks up a foul right there. She said, that's all right. It's all right. It's all good. Paige Beckers played very well tonight, man. She saw herself in the starting lineup tonight, and what did she do? She went out there and put up 13 points on 60% shooting with 3 rebounds, 3 assists, and 3 steals and a block. Paige Beckers.
Love her energy. I love her energy tonight. Here is Puerto Rico. It is Trinity. Left elbow. Inside pass. McGee Stafford. Blocked by Paige
Woo!
Beckers.
Woo!
Page, up court, finds a driving player, and it's good.
Lord have mercy, Paige. Lord have mercy. She's doing it all tonight, baby. She's scoring. She's defending. She's stealing. She's blocking. And she's assisting.
Timeout, Puerto Rico. That was Kiki Irfin who scored, by the way, y'all. 6:30 to go in the game. 74-35 USA.
Hey, what's up there, Sarah Schmools?
Sirach, GWL here for gifting.
During the timeout, we got 5 gifted memberships.
Jonathan, Barack, the Hindi, Queen Kush, and Alex, welcome to the memberships.
And a tip of the hat goes to GWL, man. How awesome is GWL tonight, man? Let's go.
We appreciate you. Thank you so much, GWL.
Regis in the chat says, Josh, does USA cover the 56.5 spread? Well, right now they're up 74-35. I'm going to say just shy of that.
Yeah, I'm going to say they win by like 45 to 46 points.
Are we going to get a big substitution here? I saw Caitlin Clark at the scores table. I wonder if they're going to check her in here.
I love how fast these timeouts are.
Yeah, and we don't cut to a commercial break. You notice that?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
What if I told you we're 29 people away from 900 likes?
I would say thank y'all so much. You guys are the greatest.
Especially you.
Ooh.
All right, we're back.
Let's see. Is there substitutions? No, they kept that same 5 out there.
Okay.
Puerto Rico gets the possession and a foul here on Paige being a little too aggressive.
Paige Becker's picking up yet another foul. That's going to be 2 on her.
2. So she picked up both fouls here in the fourth quarter. Caitlin will check in here any moment, Miller.
Sheriff Small says, Rocha, I'm glad you guys got Evans and Greenlaw back, low-key.
Yeah, I'm so happy we got Greenlaw today back. Nice defense by the United States. Double team here on De Leon. Finds to the Gonzalez. Inside, McGee Stafford scores the layup.
Okay, 74-37. Team USA up. Oh, wow, Roger. It's crazy.
Burrell, Hemby, Plum, Beckers, and Kiki Irfin out there. And a steal here by Pagan for Puerto Rico. They have it up court. Thinking about it was De Leon. Kicks it back to the right elbow for Gonzalez. On top to McGee Stafford with a spin move. She will put it up over Kiki. That's no good. And Burrell with the rebound.
We'll probably see Caitlin Clark check in around the same time she did in the third quarter, like just under 5 minutes left to go.
Yeah. Paige Beckers from downtown.
That's Paige Buckets right there for you. She's the leading scorer for the game. 16 points. 5 for 7 from downtown.
There's confidence oozing out of Paige Beckers.
That was 2 for 5 from downtown. 5 for 7 from the field total.
Okay.
Let's go.
Pagan, she can't answer, and Paige gets a rebound, Josh.
Paige with another rebound. That's going to be rebound number 4 for her.
She pulls up. Oh, and it just rimmed out. 4:55 to go. United States up exactly 40 now. De Leon, left elbow for Puerto Rico. Hands off to Pagan. Caitlin Clark is ready to check in. Down the baseline is Trinity, and she'll draw a shooting foul on Burrell.
All right, Caitlin Clark come in for the rest of the game, as well as Ryan Howard. She's waiting to check in as well. With 4:42 left to go. It's a 40-point game. 40-point game. So we'll see, Rozier, if they actually cover that 56.5 spread. But CC is in the ball game with Ryan Howard. They just checked in. They're out there with Angel Reese. And who else, Roach?
Burrell and Monique Billings.
Will finish the game. Well, they'll finish the game. We have 1,500 people in the chat, and we are now over 900 likes, thanks to all of you guys.
Love you a long time. Thank you for joining tonight.
Puerto Rico, free throw was good, so it's 77-39. Here comes Team USA with 4.5 to go.
Reese, hands off to Caitlin Clark. To the right elbow for Burrell. Back to Caitlin on the right wing. Getting a screen by Mo Billings. Caitlin Clark is double team, finds Billings. She pulls up for the free throw line and misses. Burrell the offensive
Nice
rebound.
board.
Amongst three defenders, Josh. Shooting foul.
Okay, Ray Burrell. Nice rebound. And now she'll earn a trip to the line for 2.
Shots.
2 shots.
Dos.
Wizards and Magic are going to overtime this year. Yo, give me the Wizards to pull it out. That'd be hilarious.
All right, Wizards, after getting 83, dropped on them by Bam.
Ball Kick says, how many fans are in the audience? A lot more than what we saw yesterday. I'll tell you that. Look at the picture behind us. It's a pretty good representation of how many people are in the crowd right now. There's some empty seats, but a lot more than yesterday, for sure.
And despite the score, a lot of them have stayed for this game. Free throws were good for Burrell. Here's Pagan double team out to Stanford McGee. She was spin, put it up on the glass. Good for McGee.
Although I was expecting a sold-out crowd right here because it's Puerto Rico. This is in Puerto Rico. The Puerto Rican team is playing Team USA.
I was expecting a little bit more too. Josh CC misses the 3.
3.5 left to go.
79-41. It's a 38-point lead for the United States. Pagan, left elbow picked up by Billings. 10 to shoot, hands it off here inside for McGee Stanford. She's double teamed by Reese and Caitlin Clark. McGee Stanford goes up and scores anyways.
And the crowd erupts with that shot. 79-43. A 36-point game.
Here's a 3-ball, no good by Burrell, and a rebound by Pagan.
3 minutes to go. 3 minutes to go. 70 likes away from 1,000. What do you think? Can we crack 1,000 likes on this stream?
Si, senor.
Thanks to y'all. Let's do it. And thank y'all for hitting that subscribe, too.
Found the floor here by Team USA.
Over 60 people subscribed in this live stream. We hope to see you on Saturday as Team USA takes on Italy. We'll be live 30 minutes before the tip-off to talk shop. On Saturday, Team USA takes on Italy. We'll be live for all these USA games.
Sunday, they face New Zealand, and next Tuesday, they face Spain.
All right, Puerto Rico at the line shooting 2 free throws. First one's up. It's good. 2:51 remaining in the ball game.
That's McGee Stanford with the free throw.
Remember, this was a back-to-back. So
Yeah.
it's a back-to-back yesterday and today. Day off tomorrow. Back Saturday and Sunday on the back-to-back. Day off Monday, and then the last game will be on Tuesday against Spain.
As both free throws are good by McGee Stanford.
Arturo, I think those videos were hilarious with the McDonald's CEO. It's hilarious.
Takes such a little bite.
All right, here comes Team USA.
Burrell kicks it off here to Ryan Howard. Out there with Caitlin Clark, Mo Billings, and Angel Reese. Clark, kick up Burrell, 10 to shoot. Back to CC. Right elbow inside for Reese. Backs down inside the paint. Reese off the glass. Good.
Oh, Angel Reese with a little spin and a roll to the board for a layup.
Here, was that Caitlin Clark's first assist of the game?
Yeah, it was. To Angel Reese. How about that?
I love it, Josh.
Reese now with 6 points and 10 boards.
Mo Billings, the denial on Pagan. And then, is that Billings? That is Billings down the lane for 2.
Mino, thank you for the subscribe, Mino. When your name pops up on the screen, that means you subscribe. Thank you, buddy. 83-45 timeout, Puerto Rico with 2:06 to go. 2 minutes and 6 seconds left to go.
How do you think these girls from Puerto Rico fail? Be like, well, at least we made this somewhat competitive.
Sure.
Now, they're playing for their lives. USA's already qualified for this World Cup.
Yep. Yeah. USA had nothing to lose in this qualifying tournament. The reason why we saw Caitlin Clark and Angel Reese and Kelsey Plum, it is to get some chemistry going, to experiment with some, Robert, thank you for the subscribe, experiment with some rotations and see who could make the cut for 2 years from now on the Olympic team. I'm pretty damn sure Caitlin Clark is going to make that team.
Yes.
Pretty damn sure Caitlin Clark's going to make that team. Paige Beckers, Angel Reese. I think Aaliyah Boston,
Mhm.
Kelsey Plum, along with Asia Wilson, Brianna Stewart. That's going to be a sick team, man, in 2 years.
They're going to smoke everyone again.
Team USA, man, they are just dominant. Dominant.
They haven't lost a game since like the 90s in the Olympics.
Mm-hmm. Patricia, good to see you again. It's been 8 months. We're back for some women's basketball. It's great to see you, Patricia. How you doing? Yesterday says, how is Caitlin Clark doing? Tonight, she has 8 points with 2 rebounds, 1 assist, and 1 steal tonight. Not very aggressive as a scorer tonight. But you know what? Better luck on Saturday.
Mm-hmm. And who knows, like you said, maybe she'll be starting on Saturday.
All right, we're back for action. Under 2 minutes to go. It's Team Puerto Rico with the ball, and they're going to call a foul against Team USA. I think that's going to go against Angel Reese with the foul. 7 on the shot clock for Puerto Rico. Roach, we're 34 likes away from 1,000.
That's absolutely incredible.
And I see you guys subscribing. Malcolm, thank you, Malcolm Johnson, for the subscribe to the channel. We hope to see you guys on Saturday. Team USA taking on Italy.
McGee Stanford makes the first free throw for Team Puerto Rico. Under the 53 is a winner. Yeah, it's probably not going to be a 53-point win.
How many minutes for Caitlin Clark today? 17 minutes and 19 seconds so far.
So she's going to play around the same minutes as last night. As Burrell goes down the lane, the reverse layup.
I'm going to take a shot in the dark and say Caitlin Clark's going to start against Italy.
I'm going to say she starts Sunday against New Zealand.
You want to put a bet on it?
Let's put a bet on it.
All right. If I win, $3,000. If you win, $5. Deal? Deal.
That's not fair. McGee Stanford misses. Rebound United States. 1:20 to go. CC misses the 3. The offensive rebound by Reese and the putback.
Angel Reese. Now she's got 8 points and 13 rebounds.
Nice. Can she get one more bucket for a double-double? Look at the defense by Caitlin Clark.
Defense by Caitlin. She came out of nowhere with that stuff, too.
And Monique Billings, we're getting in 1.
Billings down the baseline with the score, drew the foul. Free throw coming up for Mo Billings.
And Josh, LeBron James is back tonight.
Chicago Bulls and the Los Angeles Lakers. We're going to be live for that in about 20 minutes. In about 22 minutes, actually, we'll be live for the Bulls and Lakers. The stream is already scheduled. If you guys want to come hang out with us for some NBA action, there's the link to that stream. If you want to go set a reminder, or if you just want to go drop a like for your boys, we'd greatly appreciate it. Bulls and Lakers later on.
Looking forward to that game. Free throw was good by Billings. Missed shot by Trinity. 5 for the rebound. Burrell will give it out to Billings. Less than a minute to go.
All right, my broadcast went out.
Okay.
Thank you, Patton, for the subscribe.
We got 35 seconds to go in the fourth quarter. Misused United States shot. And Puerto Rico's up and good. 89-48, 30 seconds to go. Here's Caitlin Clark to Ryan Howard. Back to Clark with 23 seconds to go. Gives it off to Billings. Back to Howard. Howard back to Billings.
Go Reese, go!
Up, double-double!
Go Reese, double-double for her. 10 and 13.
Let's go. 8.
She had great effort, man. Angel Reese came out with some great effort tonight, man.
Her and Paige both. And ladies and gentlemen, this game is OVA over US wins it 91-48.
Let's hear it in the chat. USA. USA. USA wins 91-48. Let's go. Now, in the chat, let us know who was your MVP for tonight's game. Who was your player of the game? I know who my player of the game is going to be. Rocha, what's yours?
My play of the game is between Beckers and Reese. I'm going to go Paige.
I'm going to go Paige Beckers as well as the MVP. She shot 58% from the field, 16 points, 4 rebounds, 3 assists, 3 steals, and a block. My X factor will be Angel Reese, 10 and 13 off the bench with let's see, with 2 assists, 1 steal, and 1 block as well. Angel Reese and Paige Beckers, phenomenal tonight. Caitlin Clark, she played 18 minutes, just shy of 19 that she did yesterday. Caitlin Clark had 8 points with 3 rebounds, and she had 2 assists with 1 steal.
Yeah. Just an all-around great effort tonight from both Paige and Reese, man. That was a lot of fun.
Yeah, Team USA, they weren't knocking down their shots as efficiently as they were yesterday against Team Senegal. Puerto Rico is a better team than Senegal was, but I suspect USA will be also looking a lot more fresher on Saturday because remember, this was a back-to-back as well for Team USA. And I think on Saturday, we will see Caitlin Clark in the starting lineup. At least I am betting on that. We hope you guys enjoy the live stream. We hope you guys enjoy the live play-by-play and the scoreboard and everything. It was a pleasure hanging out with you guys. We hope to see you on Saturday as USA takes on Team Italy. Hit that subscribe, hit that thumbs up on the way out. You guys are awesome. We just hit 1,000 likes.
Thank y'all for 1K likes. Incredible.
We could not do this without all of you. Without all of you.
Tonight was so much fun watching these girls play, man.
I love the chemistry, man. I'm seeing from Caitlin Clark and Angel Reese. Imagine if these two could eventually be teammates one day. It would be nasty work. With their different sets of skills, Caitlin Clark with her scoring ability, her shot from anywhere, her ability to play make like nobody's business, and Angel Reese with her rebounding and defense and passing, they'd make a lethal combo one day. Paige Beckers, she was incredible. Ryan Howard did not shoot as well as she did yesterday, but I think she'll be right back to things on Saturday.
Imagine the pick and roll we could see from Caitlin Clark and Angel Reese. That'd be nasty, man.
Kiki Irfin, shout out to Kiki.
Yeah.
10 and 5 in the starting lineup. 10 points, 5 rebounds, 2 assists tonight for Kiki Irfin. She reached double digits, so shout out to her. Kelsey Plum, she had 12 points tonight. She reached double digits. So shout out to those players as well.
Teams that are already qualified for this cup: USA, Australia, Belgium, Germany, and Nigeria.
I want to see Paige and Juju duo. Oh, Jude. When Juju Watkins finally makes it to the NBA, WNBA, that's going to be crazy, man.
It sucks that this year is going to be done because of her torn ACL.
All right, we're going to be live here in about 17 minutes between the Chicago Bulls and the Los Angeles Lakers. Once again, if you want to join us for that stream, the link is being dropped in the chat. Even if you're not going to come join us, if you wouldn't mind, hit that link and drop a like for us. That'd be greatly appreciated. Bulls and Lakers coming up next here on the Sports Fury. We got a $10 dono from Avatar.
Hey, Sharks beat the Bruins 4-2. Let's go, Avatar. And Ducks lost to the Leafs 6-4. Sounds like a good night for the Sharks.
Avatar, thank you so much, man, for the $10 dono. It's always great seeing you. Hope you're doing well. And thanks for the updates as always.
Thank you.
And again, thank y'all again for the support tonight. Thank y'all. Everybody who donated, who gifted tonight, everybody who hit that like button. 1,000 people hit that like tonight. Everyone who subscribed, everyone who talked with us in the chat, who shared the live stream, all of it supports this channel. Thank you so much.
It was such a really fun night. We appreciate y'all's support, man. Wendell, it's good seeing you, brother.
It was, Wendell. Thank you again, man. GWL, I saw you saying goodnight. JWL, thank you tonight for tonight, brother, as well.
Love you, man.
CC Ryder, you have a good night.
The U.S. women's basketball team is moving like the dream team, says Metalhead.
Dude, we're going to see the women's version of Dream Team pretty soon. In 2028, are you kidding me? Asia Wilson, Brianna Stewart, Caitlin Clark, Angel Reese, Paige Buckets, Kelsey Plum, so on and so on and so on. Thank you so much, Crystal Reed, for the subscribe. Women's basketball is in a great place. And that's why I hope the WNBA and the players can agree on a new CBA by the end of this weekend. They've been in this hotel trying to iron out a new CBA. Let's hope that they do by the time we stream on Saturday, because I want a WNBA season.
It would be a pretty boring season without summer without one.
Like right now, this is the
Huh?
tease.
Yeah.
This is the tease. Watching Angel Reese, watching Caitlin Clark, Paige Beckers, watching these women play basketball. It's been 8 months since we last called a game, and damn it, do I miss it.
That's crazy that it's been 8 months. It doesn't feel like it.
Well, it's been 8 months since we. It's been a
CC.
long time since CC.
Yeah.
The last time we actually streamed a WNBA game was
Se-
when the Aces swept the Mercury back in October. Actually, I don't even know how long ago was that. November, December,
November.
January, February, March. 5 months ago.
It does not feel like 5 months. It's crazy how fast off seasons could go for any of these sports. Justin says, man, I watched every game last year with the Sports Series game.
Who said that?
Justice.
Justice. Thank you. It was good seeing some familiar faces coming to the live stream today and yesterday. You know, people that we haven't seen since the last WNBA season. It was really cool seeing you guys because we had so much fun last year, and we're gonna do it again this year. As soon as they iron out the details of a new CBA, we're gonna have a lot of fun this year covering games.
It's gonna be the best season yet for the WNBA, man.
All right, so we're gonna head out, folks. But again, we're not done for the night. We're going to be live for another live stream in about 14 minutes. The Bulls taking on the Los Angeles Lakers. Link is in the chat. If you guys want to come hang out, come hang out. We'll see you. Bulls and Lakers. Love you guys. Have a good night. We'll catch you later.
Thank y'all so much.
Goodbye. See ya. Leanna, thank you so much for the subscribe.
Thank you.